Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Happy New Year. How long can we keep saying that? For sure today. It's only the 2nd, right? So wonderful to have you with us. We have a very, very special show for you. The sale continues. We've got a mega day of shopping for you. I'll tell you, it is going to be a wild 3 hours. It is going to be a good time. Stay right where you are. Have your beverage of choice. You're going to need maybe a little sustenance, because I think at this kind of shopping lineup, we got you need to be well fueled and completely get your nutrition in, because this is going to be shopping like you've never seen. We are winding down our big holiday sale, which is extending into the new year here for you to bring you more values on what you love that are at their best level ever. Not to mention, yes, $50 off everything. So we got a very exciting show, and it is a lineup you will not soon forget that has everything from very affordable to really high-end museum that have been marked down. We have a lot of requests to get to as well. We have big top of the hours, incredible wheels. Actually, one of my favorite wheels today is we got a bracelet wheel that is, I will say, I've had a couple of bracelet wheels here and there. I've never had one that's affordable before. So if you like a lot of gold and gemstones and diamonds, get ready for that. Some arm candy perhaps. Also, we have some really special. I got a tanzanite and a bridge, and it's in the round, and it's affordable. I've got a really beautiful 3-stone yellow, pink, and white diamond ring. We have another bracelet that's a style we haven't seen very often. It's not curb links, but it's links, and it's done with diamonds, and it's really very affordable as well. So it's quite the lineup we have. If you have requests, we would love to hear from you. It is Saturday, so that means we still don't have our entire audience, but we have got a really special show. So if you have something you're thinking about, even if it's from last night or if it's from earlier in the week or it's from the event, even quite some time ago, we will check and see if we have it. I know I do have some requests at the ready here for our gals that were looking for the carved ametrines, our beautiful blue-green tourmaline, cabochon, the stunning, I know Karen wanted to see that fawn diamond that's in almost like a wondering design. So we have that. So if you are ready to see any of those, you let me know. We also have a 3-stone fawn diamond ring. It's our largest that we have left. I know everyone was crushed when the 3-carat went. So I actually have the largest we got. I went through everything. We have a not bad 240 in a gorgeous fawn diamond that also has some very large white diamonds around it. So that's going to be our 3-stone style. And then the list goes on and on and on. If you can dream it up, we got it. That's how this works here at TVON. So it's literally like, obviously, if you want to make a special request, we can work on that for you. But for now, it is just tell us what you want to get a discount on. Tell us how you want to start your new year off with something new and sparkling and beautiful and rare, and we will help you do that. So happy Saturday to all. We hope you've had wonderful New Year's festivities. I hope your New Year's off to an incredible start, and we are so excited to get you going with some jewelry. Let's take a look at our first item, which is platinum, which is a coral, which actually last night we had those beautiful coral beads. You might remember, right? Those beautiful coral beads in a strand that was an entire necklace. Well, this would actually, how great would this be with it? It's item number 0082, and it's a stunning and gigantic platinum piece. When was the last time you've seen platinum and coral together? And the truth is, the coral really is deserving of it. It's a special stone, no doubt about it. We've got a 10.7 millimeter. We went ahead and didn't measure it on carat weight. We measured it on millimeter size, which is actually most of the time how opaque stones are weighed or measured, not weighed in this case, measured. So that you get an idea of the scope of this incredible, not cabochon where it's a, flat side, it's actually a round bead. So think of it like the shape of a pearl, 10.7 millimeters in the round. And then look what the sides have. Extra baguettes and rounds together, the baguettes lining down the middle and then the rounds top and bottom, which is another 29 points in VS diamonds. This will be as it is in the platinum piece, which is very special, and this is a stone that's deserving of it because it's so precious and rare. And we are already set to go with a massive discount on this one, and I'm looking forward to it. It's even finished on the inside with a nice little crisscross detail, X marked the spot, or at least the undergallery. So we've got one in the world for a caller who loves a big bold coral, and don't think because it's platinum and our largest round coral we've had, it's not going to be $51.99 any longer. As a matter of fact, it's not even going to be. I love when we do a sale. And this sale has been epic. And we're not even making this $1,000. So yeah, from $51.99 to $1,000 and going even lower than that with your $50 off. It is time to get on the phone lines. That's why I said, Have everything you need for the next 3 hours at your side, especially your phone, and then be ready to dial in quickly when you see something you love, because this is not even $9.99. It's not even $8.99. It is one in the world, and it's $888 minus 50 for a pretty sizable platinum band. Take a look at this on the hand so you can get a sense of what I'm talking about with the size, because there is nothing small or diminutive about the weight. Oh, we're really close on the, hang on, let me see. We can move back to our normal depth here for you. So there you have it. What a gem that is. I mean, you're just looking at some seriously remarkable coral. That's the best. That's really the ideal color for coral, first of all. And then you have those beautiful baguettes and rounds. And yes. Oh, a schedule question. Oh. Oh. You mean someone that works here? Oh, my new schedule. Oh, I can tell you about that. Well, this week, back to the wheel we go. This week I'm going to be doing all the shows, God willing. So I'm going to be doing all the shows this week, which is going to be my normal, you know, Saturday, Sunday, Monday thing. And then we're off Tuesday, and then I'll be doing Wednesday, Thursday, Friday into the next week. And then I'll be doing Thursdays with you going forward, starting on the week of the 11th. So I'll be switching my Monday for Thursday. So that's the drill there. So yeah, I'm going to have, I just needed, after a while of doing kind of a weird schedule with a lot of back-to-back, so I'm going to do a couple days off together. I think it'll maybe help me sleep a little bit. maybe. So we'll see. So yeah, and relax a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to have Monday and Tuesday off, and then I'll be working the 5 days straight with you guys, Wednesday through Sunday. So that starts on the week of the 11th. So yes, thank you for the question. And here we go. 888. Let me know if you'd like that one. And again, if you had a request, that's going to be, all those requests are lined up. But and also I actually think, I don't know about Joan, but Joan B, we had a Padparasha for you. It's in the saddle, so that's really exciting too. So Joan B, if you're with us and you want to see the Roman numeral earrings, actually, did you know we have a bigger design? I had some on, I guess it was Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. I had the Roman numeral earrings. We actually, those sold, but we have a bigger, larger, incredible version with almost double the diamond weight. So that's here if you missed those Roman numeral designer earrings that we had. Also, we have that Padparasha in a saddle. So just a couple, heads up on requests, because we never want you to miss those pieces that you love. And if you want the platinum here, that $5,200 ring for $838, that is the way to do it. And it's about dialing in really, really quickly so you can be a part of that. So let's talk about, we got something special here for you. I do have a pair of earrings we're going to get to in the yellow zircons. They look like yellow diamonds, but they're zircons. They're incredibly affordable. And I want to show you amylite, because we're on our last call on amylite. So we just don't have too many left to go around. So I'm really, really excited about this really unbelievable large freeform kind of style that's going to have a lot of those neon greens, which I love. And then of course it's got, look at that from a distance. You can really see that it's a statement piece of a pendant. And let's take a look at it together. So we'll go from one coral and platinum to actually a very rare specimen of a stone. And that is going to be item number 250. That'll be a 13. Okay, that is just gorgeous. I've likened this before to like the leaves changing color, but instead of waiting till the fall season rolls around, you've got it going on right here. Like right here from green, and then, oh yeah, to the orange and the yellow. So let me get my fingerprint off it, it'll look even better. It's a $13.90 on the stone. It also has 8 points in diamonds in the portion of the bail here. And do you see what I mean about just going from, look at it, it goes all the way from green and even has almost the veining like a leaf would have. And then you see, oh yeah, the oranges, the reds, and the golden. See how it goes really like a true, like really almost like a color change. This is not a color changing stone, but it is certainly going almost from one color to another here entirely just by moving it, which of course there's a lot of movement when you wear a pendant, especially a big one like this. Everyone sees it, notices it. It's a statement piece indeed. And I do want to just draw your attention to how it's finished on the sides here. S curves that are not fully interlocking, but an S curve kind of style, gold wrapping around it. And also look at that, there's the back of it. So you can see how it's finished really, really well. And of course, if you're not familiar with amylite, it is that rare, and it really looks like this, by the way. We're only talking top quality like we do. We only don't even bother with top quality anything and everything here on this show. But it's a really, really kind of a cool, almost like a fossil, but it's in gem form. So recognized as a gemstone since 1981. The best comes out of Alberta, Canada. As the we even include the flag there, which I love. Could we put flags on everything, Tony? I know, Tony, just in case you're not overwhelmed enough with the new system and the new item numbers and all that. Yeah, could we? Should we do a flag for every single origin of every single stone? Then we would all learn our flags, because my goodness, that would be a tough learn, wouldn't it? To learn all the flags, and there's so many that look so much alike. Anyway, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and make this easy. It's the lowest price ever. It's just in yellow gold. Let me show it on the hand for you as well. Slip a chain right through it. It's almost like a slide in that it's got, and you don't really need any, this is not like one angle or one special light that's gonna produce that color. It's all the time. I mean, just any slight movement, and you see how this just goes one color to the next. And here's the length of it as well. It is, wow, for 14 carats in a rare exotic gem, you can see it is over an inch, about an inch and a quarter top to bottom. And we're gonna make this easy, and back to the wheel we go, so you can watch this again close up. And it feels, it's gonna feel like that solid backing, so it's gonna feel really good. No scratching, no itching on the neckline. But it's actually gonna be $777. $777. That's it, which with $50 off makes it $727, which is even better. So that is going to be our big amulet. Yes. The trillion? Yes, I do. I think it is, and I've got the box at the ready here for you. So would you have somebody like to see that? Great, we do have that. Let me see if this will sit by itself here. I think, nope. Let me see if I put it the other way. It might. There's a little more of a flat side there, and I can go fetch your copper bearing trillion more. That was that 60-40 green to blue, unbelievable trillion in the whiter band. So you got it. We'll show that coming up here as soon as I find it from yesterday. You got it from last night. So we will share that with you. And who's your caller asking for it? Thank you, Janet. I have it right here for you. Is she okay with white gold? It's only white gold on that. So just a heads up there. And we're going to show you what we got here. Item number is 152. That's coming up next by request. So thank you, Janet, for the request. We appreciate that. She might have caught a glimpse of this maybe last, or at least looking at last night's show. So here we go. A very, very special piece indeed, because it's also the rockin' clarity. And we got to polish it a little, which is what we always do after we size it for you. It is all finished on the inside too, which we'll show you. But this is first, I think the first and number one attention has got to go to the beautiful, beautiful clarity of this stone. It's a little more exotic of a cut, yes, because it's got it's not a true trillion either. It's got a little bit of that curve to the sides, and you see how it goes a little bit at an angle, which is something we emphasize in the setting style of that stone. It's a 97 pointer. It has 15 points of diamonds around it as well to just give it that frame. And what we're going to do, it is white gold only. It was supposed to be $8,600, then it went to $29.99. And now today, it is going to be a whole new price, and it is not even going to be, I don't know how we do this on such a beautifully clean color, and really the color is such that it really is unusual. It is very, very bright, and you really see, I love that it's almost like little sections of color. When you see it at first glance, you go, oh my goodness, it's such a neon. Yes, the coral, congratulations on the coral. Which one? Oh, you want this one? Uh-oh, we got two people on the lines on one ring. This is going to happen throughout the show today for certain. We see that a lot with these, again, pieces, especially from Friday into Saturday. I say it all the time because not everyone gets us Friday. They catch up with the show like Saturday morning early, and then, they're already snagging the pieces that might be left. So $29.99 it's not $19.99, but it's about the purity of the color. It's my personal favorite color of Paraiba. I love this color. I'd take this over even the more blue stones. I personally think that they're really just a pretty, soothing, almost like a peaceful type of, like a Zen color. I love it. It's not even $19.99. We're blowing it out for $18.88. So if you want it, let me know. It sounds like we already have two people talking about this one. Take a look at it. It is, so do you have this one, Joanne? You snagged it for Janet? All right, thank you so much on that one. Enjoy. I'm sorry, Victor, to your caller. We did have a pear-shaped Paraiba with more blue if you would like to see it. And this one is gone. Congratulations. Also, just to pop in a look to something else that I know previously when I had something like this, there were also a lot of people that missed out on a very important 3-stone ring. Well, I've got the only other one like it. The only other one, 605, is the item number here, and this is a spectacular. It is a really, really pretty, I would say it's more intense than a typical fawn diamond. Fawn diamonds are a little lighter champagne with the pinks. This is more getting into what is absolutely a fancy color, but it's actually instead, it's a really more like champagne into cognac because it's right on the edge. And there's just, again, a little bit of difference. Champagnes are just usually a lighter. When you think about the champagne color, it's a lighter brown. This is getting into those intense cognac colors, certainly with the pear shape. As you look at the base of the stone and the tip of the stone as well, I love this stone because it's got so much intensity to the fire. It's 605. It is a oh, by the way, it's 18 karat gold as well. So you can change the gold color. If you wanted to have more tonal like it is, you get with the yellow gold, stick with that. If you wanted to add that really extra big pop and contrast, go with the white, and we'll do that for you. And if you wanted to have kind of a softer pastel, you could go with the rose gold as well. But it is a 2 karat 40. Let me also remind you, this is the largest of its kind of this category. It is by far the largest in the champagne or the cognac, and it's really kind of at, you know, when natural stones are, that's what we love about natural stones, is sometimes they're going to give you a little bit of nuance color. They're not always going to be just one color. That's why the fawns are so important. When we see the fawn diamonds that have that champagne to the pink, then there's this stone which has more of that champagne to the cognac, certainly as it intensifies at the, you know, the top of the stone and the base of the stone. And it's a really precious, all natural 240. You know how rare that is to get into those types of sizes. It's very, very special. And you have 46 points in diamonds that are pear shapes, just the two. So those would be 23 pointers if they're exactly even Steven. They're 23 pointers each. So almost a quarter carat in a VS pear shape. Amazing. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out. It's a really easy deal if you like a big stone. And you know what I also forgot? Joyce or Jess, I forgot the heart shape that I think I'm supposed to show today, the heart-shaped white diamond. I forgot about that. So it dawned on me though. So now I'm here. So here we go. So on this one, huge blowout. And the reason these have been popular is because we're taking really some of the most important stones we have in some of the most important settings we have, and they are still going at these incredible, severe discounts that quite frankly should not be happening on stones of this kind of nature. It is beautiful. You've got solid 18 karat gold. Again, your choice there. Let me show you each of those pear shapes because you really have to turn it all the way to the side to admire each of those incredible white diamond pear shapes that you have. Here's what it looks like on. It could also be paired with another ring if you wanted to. A lot of times these styles do just that. It's a 3-stone, so it's very much really how you see some of the most important stones in the world are 3-stone styles like this. It is not going to be, though, and this is why the other one, I know we had a 3 carat once upon a time, it went lickety-split. That is why they go so quickly. It's because our value is so tremendous. And this is not even going to be, how do we do it, guys? It's 38,000. Oh, okay, great, thank you. I don't think it's in that box. I think that's just Friday stuff. So yeah, I think, but we'll check. All right, so here we go. A major blowout. No, it's not 38,000. It's not even going to be 13,999 because we're going all-time low, and these never stick around. So if you are thinking, I always like to show these pieces if you do need a little time to think about them, but I will advise, usually these are the pieces when we get to these kind of levels of value. People understand diamonds better than anything else. Diamonds are what's out there. Not always the case with our exotic colored stones. You don't always have a comparison in your local retailer. So it's a different animal when you have diamonds where, yes, this is an exotic fancy color of diamond, but still, people understand the value of diamonds. I think that's why they go so quickly here when we bring you the big ones, is because you understand that when you have big diamonds, no matter if it's a white diamond or a pink diamond or a yellow diamond or a champagne or a cognac like this, it's really, really unusual to see tremendous discounts on big, important, fancy colors. I think if we all saw a 240 white diamond here, we would understand that that would be more. We're already in this fancy, amazing color, and it's not going to be 14,000. It's not even 10,000. This is why they go so quickly. And this is why I get customers who literally say, I will do anything to get that ring back. And once they're gone, they're gone. So it's really difficult to bring these kind of bigger stones at these types of values. So take advantage when they're here, because I can't tell you how many people see one, miss out, they wait a couple of seconds, they're going poof, it's gone. So instead of 10,000, and this is why it's not even $9,999, we're going to make this easy. We're going to send it flying out of here and give you the value of a lifetime. It's not even going to be $8,999. Instead, we're taking the 240 with the big side stones, the 3-stone style, and we're making it $88.88 for one caller. And might I add, a collector at that. Take a look at it. It's a beautiful 3-stone ring, and it's got some of the most serious flash and fire and brilliance of any of our fancy colored diamonds that we've seen, small or large. or a medium in between. So that is a very, very impressive piece. $88.88. Of course, you get $50 off as well. Every little bit counts. So $88.38 if you'd like that one. Congratulations if you get it. Let's try it on one more time. I want to try it on the other way. I think I had the point facing up. I want to show it the other way for you as well so you can get a sense of what it's all about. Look how pretty that is. Oh, I just love, do you see how it's almost like there's oranges and reds? It almost looks like little mini flames of fire on the inside, which I'm talking about. You know, flames and fire, they go together, but I'm talking about like fire and brilliance, and it just looks effervescent with color and brilliance to it. It's incredible. So give us a call if you're thinking about it. That is it, guys, and they're not going to stick around. You know, these big stones never do. So take advantage of that. We just don't have that many of them, and what a gem, what a stone, and you can still, I think it's Wonder Ring ready. Personally, I think maybe like one side here if you wanted to. If you wanted to, you know, bling it up a little bit more. You could do that. So $88.88. Let me go ahead and move on here. We got another great piece to show you. We've got, again, lots of requests to show. So if you've made a request in the last few days, make sure you're on the phone lines and tell us which one is for you and that you're here and ready for it. So we've got a very special tanzanite 3-stone, much like this too. If you want a round tanzanite with a couple of yellow diamonds, that's also here for you. So that's going to be fun. And as far as a true fawn, we've got a hexagon fawn diamond as well. I'm sorry, say it again? Thank you, Janet. Well, Janet, guys, everybody, Janet says Happy New Year to all of us. So thank you, Janet. Isn't that sweet of her? Thank you, Janet, and thanks for shopping today. Enjoy your beautiful Paraíba. Do enjoy it. Coming up next, quick spin piece for you here, a little color change variety for you on a Saturday morning or afternoon, depending on where you may be. Right? I'm always thinking like, what if we moved to the East Coast? Then it would be afternoon, and I guess it would still be the same turnaround time, right? It's 12 hours no matter how you cut it. It's a 12-hour turnaround. Let's do this, though. We've got a very, very special pear-shaped color change. It's item number 309, and it is, wow, this is a stone that packs some punch, isn't it? It's great looking. Isn't it beautiful? It's actually a 156 on the color change fee because sometimes for my taste, they get a little dark. And then you're not seeing the beauty of the color change and the brilliance that this stone has, because let's remember it's very highly dispersive to get a stone like this. So you're getting a couple of really important things. Plus it's a little softer. So if you're somebody who, you know, wears your rings and you're kind of active and you're worried about a spin in a ring, this is obviously a great way to wear it where you don't need to have those worries as a pendant. So it's a 156. It's got a couple of diamonds that are right up top. So it's our little pyramid stack of diamonds really between the bail and the spin itself. And incredible value. Watch this. We're going to make it easy. You can change the gold color if you want to. I think it'd actually be really pretty in yellow as well because there's a little bit of that golden yellow coming through centered up on the stone. So whatever you want there, but it's a really affordable way, probably the most affordable way to get a color change spin into your collection. And that is because it's no longer $21.99. It's not even $500. This is what I love about our sale event. We just took really 75%, actually more than that. So it's like 75% off the TVON price, puts it somewhere where it shouldn't be. And then we're going lower, and then you take $50 off. So it's value on value on value on value. That's what I love about our sales show, which grab the pieces you love now because it can't go on forever and ever and ever. So it's not even $499, and it's not even going to be, watch this, we'll make it $449. And that makes it $399 if you want that one and only precious color changing spin. There are very few left in our inventory. We were the ones that pioneered it, meaning we brought it to you first. We are still one of only 2 places in the world that have it. The other place has our rejects. True story. Just doesn't sound nice, but you know what? It's the facts. It's the way it is. We didn't like all the stones in the parcel. Some were a little dingy and cloudy and hazy and included, so those went somewhere else. And they happen to be on TV. And I think a lot of you have noticed that they're even more money and they're not as good looking. So why do that when you've got a really, really bright clean stone and it is firing and shining and dispersing, and yet it's only $399. If you want that one, give it 30 seconds. We will move right along. So think about it. Let me know if you want it. We're going to be moving quickly. We got a lot of jewelry to get through, so we're tasked with getting through the entire inventory here. So it is, and yet we still like to bring in the brand new for you as well. So lots of fun to be had here, no doubt about it. Give us a call if you have requests as well. Bracelet blowout coming up in just a few minutes. We'll do that in about 6 minutes here. I think this one is gone. And then we're going to show you, ooh, I like this, the Tanzanite deal of a lifetime. is coming, but I think it's still a little early for some big 3 stones. Thank you so much. This one is gone. Let's show you really, really quickly here. I've got these beautiful earrings, and I have to modify the stand here, but I'm going to start on the hand here so you can see what these look like from afar. How amazing are these bright sunshine yellow zircons? Item number is 269. And these are going to be, I just wanted you to see kind of the drop in the length and the movement first before we put them up here on display. They are a gorgeous lever back. This is where the diamonds run all the way through the front and around the stones. You're going to see them much better when they're not on a card. I'm going to go ahead and set them up close as well for you so you can see what these look like, a little better view here as well, and then you're going to see what we're going to do. These are quite heavy actually, so it might sit a little strange. Again, wait for me to just show you one on the hand and on the ear here. It'll be much easier to tell what's going on with these beautiful, what are over 2 carats each, because there's 434 total weight here on the zircons. And what a, I got to take one off just so you can really see this, because otherwise you're not seeing on the stand. The stand is not an ear. So that means it's going to be a little more difficult to tell what these look like. So what I'm going to do is just put one up close for you here and show you what this looks like, just like that. Because I think that's a better way to see the stone here, just so I can hold it and show you face up directly into that amazing stone that we have. And of course, I opened up the lever back because I'm ready to try it on for you, but look at how beautiful this is with that yellow zircon. So it's really bright. A lot of times, even a yellow diamond, as much as we love them, they're not always going to give you that amazing, amazing color. Sometimes they're a little lighter, more pastel, right? So this is kind of exciting that you have that bright, more saturated neon type of color. And then I'll show you the other one as well so you can see the impeccable matching that we have. And there's only one pair. There's 434 just in the zircons and then also 40 points in the diamonds. Man, these are nice, nice, nice. Here's the other one just to see that matching there. Look at that. I mean, there's a glitter factor. It's undeniable. When you've got a zircon, that's the double refraction at work there for you. So it's incredible. Also 434, 40 points, white diamond earrings. They're in yellow gold now, but you don't have to leave them like that. So you've got the freedom to choose your gold color, which is awfully nice because whatever you want. Obviously, it's pretty diamond intense as you see them face on. So it's not something you're going to see a lot of the gold really unless you're looking at the actual back of the earring, which not often is an angle you see when they're in your ear. But there is, again, that safe and secure lever back style that you never need to worry about backings or losing the backings or what have you. It's also going to be a huge value when you think about an earring and the mechanism that's involved and the beauty that also you obviously have a very, very special look here. You can see what we're talking about with that incredible, incredible style that gives you quite a wow factor from the zircon to the diamonds that start at the top, lead all the way down. It's like an ornament for your ear, really. It's like, that's, yeah, we've got our set has earrings, and now we have earrings that look kind of like it. So you've got this beautiful style, and they're only $888 for the pair. What has happened right there? That's incredible for a beautiful yellow zircon that is as vibrant as these are, and of course that amazing style. Do you see what I mean about you don't really see the gold here? You would not notice, you would not look at those and go, oh, look at those yellow gold earrings. That's not something that jumps out. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing white gold in my other ears and they all still work together. So it's really tough. You're not seeing a lot of the gold. You're seeing the beautiful diamonds. You're seeing the sparkle of the zircons. And it's $838. If you'd like them back to our wheel, we go. That's going to be it for our one and only pair of these bright, sensational, amazing yellow zircons. They really are. They're just, again, another step up from a diamond in the sense that they are more refractive and they have that really saturated color. If those were diamonds, that would be equivalent to a fancy intense for sure. So you get a little sense of those diamonds around it as well. Only one pair, $838. Wear them as if they're diamonds. Why not? Right? They're a special stone in their own right. There's nothing to be ashamed of with the zircon. It has no relation to the zirconias or anything like that. It's not a faux stone. It's a beautiful all-natural stone that's just rare. So that's going to be $838. Let me know if you want them. Let's talk about that. Shall we go to bracelet blowouts? Yes. The pendant? Sure. Which one? Amylite? Speen? You got it. Speen. Let's get it for you. Who got it, by the way? Hi, Joni. Thank you so much. Well done. All right, so that is a mess of a display, but I'm grabbing a pendant here, so forgive me. I'm not babysitting the earrings right now, but Joni, this is for you. Here's your gorgeous pendant, and let me get your measurement on as well. So that is, did she keep it in the white gold? Very nice. 3/4 of an inch top to bottom, including that bail there for you. So excellent. Well done. Thank you so much. Great everyday wearable piece there. And love that stack of diamonds right up top. So well done on that one. Last call on the earrings. If you'd like them, here's another look at those gorgeous stones. Yep, that one. And that perfectly matched around here as well. So give us a call if you'd like them. They're very, very special. They're bright and they glitter like diamonds beyond. So next up, you guys ready for this? Give us a call if you want to check on availability. We have that coral in platinum, which is still here. I mean, the amylite, still here. The earrings for the moment, still here. So call us, and then don't forget who was asking about that gigantic master carved ametrine, that ring that is so beautifully done with all the carving details. Remember the band, the entire band had diamonds. We have that brought out. I've got a pendant that matches. That'd be really cool as a set. We've got our cabochon. Let me show you this. The cabochon. This is called an indicolite. It's not. It's not. To be very, very honest, it's really, truly a little bit too green to be a true indicolite, as I would say. But it has this beautiful, that does not mean it's not beautiful. It just means it's not the actual indicolite. It's got more of this blue green color, blue green, but it is clean. And that's what we're showing off in this massive cabochon stone. I know we don't see a lot of cabochons. This ring is artful. It's different. It's unique. It has this very couture type of look to it, no doubt about it. I'm going to start with it on the hand because I think we look at this on the wheel and go, what's going on there? It's like a stone set up high on a pedestal. What's going on there? This is where I think you can really appreciate what it looks like and how designer it really is. There's a blue-green element to the stone, but remember with tourmalines how they are type 3. That just means they are naturally super included. They're supposed to have a lot of inclusions. Almost everyone you see does. This one just does not. And that is what's remarkable. That and the fact that it's over 6 carats in size. Let's start on the hand. We're going to show you item number 321. 321, check. There you go. Yeah, and check that out. I love it. Going down the hand, you could do it the other way. It's up to you. I think with the diamonds up top and having this kind of like waterfall of a stone, I think it's really special. It is a 602, so it's a very large, very special tourmaline, and it's in the cabochon, and of course we'll show it up close, but I just thought on the hand first, because it's such a different piece and it looks so different on the wheel, it helps to see it on the hand to really appreciate this gorgeous elongating style, which naturally, thank you so much. I hope Erlene's been patient with me. Because do you think she's with us? Do you think she wants to see it? All right. This one's already sold. It's only going to be $1,299 in one lot. Let's look at it close up just so everyone can see that clarity that I'm touting. Take a look. And again, not perfect by any means, but we're blasting a lot of light through it. So when you have it on the hand, it looks just, again, really like this amazing piece of, it looks like it's candy in a way. It's just got this beautiful effect. And the way that when you've got that stone, it kind of looks like, you know, it's almost, it looks almost bigger, if that makes sense. When you see the light go through it, it kind of has this shine and this way that it glows. It's just really, it's an intriguing piece. Congratulations on that one. It'll be $12.49 at checkout. That one's sold. And then I do have, there's something that was requested here. I know this has been, you know, it's funny because it's really well known because it's our last of the big white diamonds. We had a couple right before holiday time, and that's always a time when people are thinking about gifting and upgrading the wedding rings for their spouse and whatnot. But this is the very last of the large white diamonds that we have, and it is also GIA certified. It's item number 617. It's a beautiful and rare. I mean, think about it. You know how rare it is. We talk about it a lot when we see a ruby or when we see a mandarin garnet, but it's rare to get a heart-shaped anything, let alone a diamond. Yes? You know what? Let me check. I don't know. Let me check. Probably 7, but let's see where it is. 7. Remember, I don't need to use Mandy anymore because it says on the bag. I mean, right? Look at that. It says right there. And that's what that is, right? Okay, good. I've never asked. I just assume these numbers mean the size, right? So it's a white gold 7 right now. Isn't that convenient? You guys are always just making my life easier and easier and easier. All right, here's what we'll do. It's almost too easy, James, right? Almost. All right, and this is a 7-2. Man, I'm excited. I'm going to start telling you the size on everything. It's 617. We have a new inventory system, which is hence the new item numbers. And, you know, this is to make everybody's experience, not just mine and yours and the operators, but I'm talking you, the viewer, the customer, the shopper, wait till you see all the extra benefits of this new system. We are kind of just coming of age here and just really getting modernized in the way we do things. And yeah, it's really exciting. You'll be getting a lot more communication from us as far as your order confirmations and your shipping, and everything's just so much easier. So I think you guys will love it too. So yes, it's been a labor of love. As a matter of fact, there was a slumber party here last night because that's how hard everyone was working overnight, literally. There are folks that never left last night. So anyway, we've been working hard, really hard behind the scenes for you to get everything updated. I'm sorry? Good. And what does she think of this 101? And by the way, it's all 18 karat solid gold. This is one of our famous bridge mountings, but notice how it doesn't go too wide over the platform at all. It's a 101, and it does have, I'm going to show her the GIA cert. It's 18 karat solid. It is a 101 heart shape. Now it has an SI1 clarity H color, so it's still in the near colorless range. So if you look, this is what the beauty of having a cert. You don't need to take my word for it. GIA has already evaluated the stone. They've got a heart brilliant cut. They've got your measurements here. They've got the 101 H color, which by the way, for a big stone, remember D, E, and F are the top colorless ranges. Those are the 3 different letter gradings that are going to refer to a colorless diamond. That's as white as it gets. That's the best as it gets, really anything there. So D, E, F, G, H, I, next set, that's all near colorless. So you're still talking about a really high-end colors grading on the stone, SI1, but none of these inclusions are visible to the naked eye as you're wearing it. Take a look at this again, and really, this is the best view. Forget about letter gradings. If there was a lot of brown or yellow or body color to it, you would see it because we've got it in white gold with white diamonds around it on a white background. So if there was any kind of body color to it, or those colors you don't want to see in diamonds, which are that dingy brown where they just look dirty, that's not the case here, and you see that. I do think that's not the best angle because this is the true like face up angle, so you can really see the beautiful cutting. You can take a look at that amazing, again, all eye clean material. And it's also, it has a lot of diamonds around it. How about the lucky 111? Isn't it Lunar New Year as well today, guys? Joanne, is it Lunar New Year today? Or was it next month? Oh, okay. Why did I get an email today from a designer that said, I guess they're getting ready, getting you dressed for it, so you're ready. Anyway, here's 101, then 111. That's all together, 212. And you know what we're going to do? Lowest price ever, $6,499. That is, and I tell you, we've reduced it so many times. It did start at $33,573. Yes. Yeah. She wants to make sure it's a perfect, exactly, and it is. So let me do that. Let's zoom in a little bit more. And you know what I might do is stop the wheel so it'll be easier to see here. Because, and I'm going to pop it up a little bit so you can see, because when we sit it here, it kind of, let me zoom back a little bit so I can pop it up. Do you see there that the heart shape, when you put diamonds around it as the halo is, you see that heart shape? Now, I know it's a tough angle, but you see right there, see there's a very defined and distinctive cleft right here. As a matter of fact, you see right there, it really is probably more defined than most heart shapes we even see here. So you see right there, and then because these are bigger diamonds as the halo around it, they kind of frame it. You know, they can't dip all the way into the actual cleft there. So there actually is even just that little bit of that tiny bit of negative space there to show off that cleft of the stone. So it's actually a very distinctive, because I know a lot of times it's a pseudo heart where it's really a pear shape that's trying to look like a heart shape. This is a defined heart-shaped stone for you, and let me try it on as well so you can see how this is going to look on your hand in an amazing, amazing setting style, which is, of course, looks, I think when we do this with all diamonds, it really, to me, looks like you had a beautiful band with a solitaire and then you just stacked away, because but it's all built in, right? And there's something about this all white diamond look that creates that look like you stacked it, because those diamonds, of course, being the bridge, that double row goes right down the middle and all the way underneath your big pedestal there. And then there are diamonds side and side. So it looks like you took your band, which was all encrusted in diamonds, and then you stacked a ring next to it on either side, but it's all one. You just put it on, slip it on, and you're good to go. And it's such a meaningful, symbolic, obviously the shape, we know. The shape is so beautifully, again, the sentiment involved is really, really important. And I think it's so many of the times we wear heart-shaped jewelry because we love to receive it, because it reminds us of that person that gave it to us, even if that's going to be that self-love. Yes? The depth of the ring or the actual stone? The stone, I would have to look at the cert. Let me get that for you. Hold on, because I can't measure it when it's set into the ring. So here we are looking at it again. I'll prop it up for you. This, I've got certs flying everywhere. This is going to be, actually let her know it's a 6.2 by 6.8, so that'd be probably I'm assuming that's a 6.8 tall, 6.2 wide, and then it's 4.04 millimeters. So that'd be the answer to that question. $64.99. Give us a call. It's our last of the big white diamonds here for you. Did that help her out, Jess? Make sure that we've answered all the questions, because I know it's an important piece. It's one of our most important when it comes to diamonds. Yes? Oh, okay, no problem. So take your time with it. We're just going to give it, there's a delay on the broadcast. I forget that sometimes. So we'll take our ample time here to make sure you see it really, really well. I know, yes. Is that Kathy T? Yeah. Hi, Kathy. So she was running errands today, and she's wearing her signet ring. And she said it gets lots of notice. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It sure does. And I'm sure everyone's going, ooh, look at that, a slab of gold. I mean, it really is. It's really, truly. Do you guys love your signet rings? Because I think I fall in love with mine more every day. And I must say, I will admit this, with jewelry, sometimes I get bored easily. I get bored easily with a lot of things. That's just me. It's not just jewelry, you guys. I get bored. Yeah, but it really is. I truly love it more every day, and I can't say that about many things. Yes. Yes, absolutely. This is going to help you see that. It's a very mild elevation. It is. It's a very subtle. It is elevated because it is the bridge, so it has to be set up over that double row. But when it's on the hand, and as somebody who's worn this, and that says 18 karat, I don't know if I told you that, so I'm just seeing that big stamp on the inside, 18K, so I don't know if I harped on that, but 18 karat gold is what this is also set in, so we've upgraded your gold, but this has that elevation with the halo, and then just again, as normal, most prong set stones are going to be slightly elevated, so you see that halo's elevated over the bridge, of course, the stone being the highest point, but that's well set into those prongs. Nothing that's going to be, here's another view of that, nothing that's going to be tough to wear. I think she has a bridge mounting as well already, I'm pretty sure. So I think she's familiar with our bridge mountings. This one in particular, there's one that sits up way high that I would say you have to be really gingerly with. This is not one of those. This really is very, very much wearable on the hand, beautiful, beautiful, and again, very streamlined as far as still having that interest, still having the unique factor. Gosh, Kathy, I'm so glad you love your signet ring. I tell you, I purchased so many signet rings for the holiday season, and even just purchased one for a very special meaning for a very special dear friend just in the last 48 hours. So signet rings are extremely, extremely important, and I'm so glad y'all are enjoying them. I really love that. So hi, Rhonda. I do have a 3-stone tanzanite, but it's the one with the yellow diamonds. So yes. Now this is a new one. Oh, she's tiling her shower while she watches. Hey, shout out to Rhonda. She's able to, now I've heard about multitasking, like watching 2 things at once, but she's actually tiling her shower while she watches jewelry. That's pretty impressive. So hi, Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. Good luck. Concentrate on the tiling. We don't want you to, we don't want those tiles to be, a little off center or anything. We got to have those even, right? Wow. Good for her. Hey, listen, Rhonda, I've got some projects in my house if you're free. Yeah, that is something I just cannot. That's not my realm there. That's not my realm. Anyway, here we go, guys. Let me know if you have any questions on this one. We'll keep going. We've got a lot to show you today. I have the 3-stone tanzanite, but it's a 3-stone with yellow diamonds. So that is very, very special, and that's coming up. We also have those big ametrine pieces, so don't forget about those. And then, gosh, I'm so happy you love your signet ring. Actually, remember yesterday we got another gal. James, you'll love this one. One of our viewers, she was sharing this with everybody on Facebook, so I can share it. She's a sports car lover like I am, and she's got, she lives up in, the Bay Area. So she did the 17-mile drive yesterday. I'm assuming that's what she did. That's what you do around Pebble. She was in Pebble Beach, Tony, And so right near Carmel, and she did the big 17-mile drive with a car club, which, oh my goodness, I've done that. And that is one of my favorite things in the world to do. Yes. I can't do it because well, you can kind of peek in and see it. Do you see it there? There you can see, I can't take the stone out, but I can show you, if you look right there, you can see the culet of the stone. So do you see it? And that's also elevated. That won't touch the diamond. So I know this is kind of like, again, a little tough without the background. Can I make this easier? Let me put a maybe something colored behind it so you can see a little bit better. I think there you can see it. So there you can see, do you see that little point there? That's the culet. So it's still hovering above the entire bridge. So anyway, James, she's doing the 17-mile drive. She's in her fancy British sports car, and she had her signet ring on. And that just, to me, that sounds like a commercial in the making, you know, or something, the makings of a beautiful, like, right? Can you just imagine, you know, hand on the steering wheel, hand out the window, signet ring flashing in the sun. I don't know if it was sunny. It's the Bay Area, so it might have been a little cloudy, but you never know. You never know. But yeah, that beauty of nature around you, and then the beauty of jewelry and gold, which is still nature on your hand, right? Gold is mined from the earth, so pretty cool. So anyway, that is our, did that help, Jess? Because you can see the point, but it's still sitting up high. So it's not like wedged. I know sometimes you see where the point is actually kind of wedged into the piece. So anyway, that one's here. If you'd like it, then I've got our fabulous, we still have our 3-stone. What was I going to show you? Oh, I was going to show you this. I think it's time, because I only have 2. And that's good, because usually I only have 1. So here's the deal. I've got 2 available. Look at this. Yay, you're going to choose your favorite. We've got 2 only. They're identical blue wing black D rounds. I've been waiting on this. I know this is rare. I know this is limited. Let me show you one on the hand here. I'm going to try that one on. Look at how beautiful these are. And again, some very, very striking red flash coming through on these rounds. Just got to say something real quick about this. We only have just what you see there. I can't make any more. We are not only limited on the round blue wing block Ds, but it's also a matter of those yellow diamonds in the pear shapes. This is item number 305. It is a 315 on the blue wing round. You're going to get your choice. So this is where, you know, if you see one, spot one that you like a little bit better, you want to be dialing in now, because we're going to see these fly out the door. It's only those 2. I wish I could make more. Once upon a time, we made a couple of these. This is all we have left. And they are ready to go. They're only in yellow gold, so the only decision you're making is which one of the 2 you want, and then which size can we make it for you. It's that easy, guys. This is just too easy. And when you see this price, you're going to go, wait, a 315 and the big yellow diamonds for this price? 62 pointers. Remember on the white diamonds that we had around the champagne cognac? Those were 46 total weight. This is actually 62 total weight. So you've got really close to a 1/3 of a carat inside diamonds in yellows, natural fancy yellows, of course, and it's not even going to be. The original price was $11,000. It went to $39.99. We're going all-time low for you right now. All you can do is call. We've only got 2 available. You see how quickly everything's going. Take a look at it. We're going to blow this out and make this more affordable than you could ever imagine. Ever. Like, this is just too good. And watch this on, and it's another great candidate for the Wonder Ring. It really is. That would be beautiful, especially if you've got the yellow gold Wonder Ring, right? And you could give it like, or if you got the white gold, give it this whole 2-tone look, because this one's only in the yellow. So it's going to be, like I said, as is, because we want to, of course, you know, really highlight that rarity of the yellow diamonds. And look how it's way better on, right? Because you see how it's almost like spears pointing down in each side, east and west. Which one do you like? You got it. Left side already, maybe spoken for. It is our last 2 available. Again, 31 points on each one of those fancy yellow, brilliant pear shapes, all surrounding. I think my favorite part, it's weird, but I think my favorite part, because these are really gorgeous stones, I love that texturing that's done right around. Does that not set it off? Does that not make it look even more important and designer and couture? Absolutely. And of course, you know why we all love rounds. You're still getting the beautiful, beautiful saturation of a round, but you get the flash that you wouldn't get from a lot of other cuts in tansy. So here's your chance right now. And it's not going to be $39 or $29 or even $24.99 with the big yellow diamonds on each side. That is not going to be. I'm sorry, it's only yellow gold. I'm sorry. I know Rhonda's going. She's going, you're killing me. I want white gold. We don't have this one in the white gold as of now. We'll try to make one for you, but I'll tell you what we're going to do. Not even $24.99. I'll make it easy. $1,999. And give me the names of which one you want. I'll put your name on it. What's that? Left side. On the hand. Here you go. Left side. They're so beautiful. You know what else is great about it? This is how they sit up. See what I mean? That is elevated. More than, right? That's what's giving it this. It just looks like a crown atop your finger. It's the way it's elevated. So that's what's making it, right? It's almost like the whole piece is more squared off because of that elevation when you see it on. See that? Woo-wee! So there is, that's the one Adrienne's got her eye on there. Let me know which one you like. Only two, $19.49 at checkout for an incredible blue wing block D with yellow diamonds on the sides. That's wild, you guys. That's wild. Hey, hey, hi. Hi, me and my squeaky voice, hi. All right, let me know who's got what. All right, quiet Saturday. Just a hanging out with you Saturday, showing you some great jewelry. Let me know. And did we answer all the questions just on the heart shape? Oh, okay. The one on the right side, thank you. Who is that, Adrienne? Diane. Hi, Diane. Thank you, Diane. Let me put that aside for her. Looking for a bag that I can write on. I don't have one. We'll make it happen. All right. Thank you so much. This one's gone. Congratulations. Miss Diane's got that one. We've got one left for you. Let me know if you'd like it. We'll help you out. Very, very well done on that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Enjoy it. That is $19.49. That's our last one left right there. It is stunning. Give us a call. Yellow gold only on that one. Great 3-stone ring. Here it is centered up for you. We'll come in close on that one. Take a good look. I love that texture. It's like a little heavier mill green. It's a heavier beadwork right around. And look at that. Now we're getting the full view of that center stone, that 315. Okay, so coming up, you might remember this. It's hard to forget a ring like this once you've seen it, to be honest. It's really difficult. What's this? Oh, thank you. Good. I'll put these right here. My little stash. Good. Thank you. All right. Again, making my life easy. Here's what we have next. Item number 318. So, like I said, if you've seen this before, you know it. Because it is one of the most incredible deluxe feats of workmanship you will ever see in jewelry. I almost wish that you could wear the, I mean, if you, it's too big to do it, but honestly, if you could wear it like this, have you ever seen a band that is done to this level of detail and designer workmanship? It is really special. This might be familiar. I know a lot of you have been asking about it and thinking about it and talking about it. Time to get it home. This is 318. It's our 35 karat 90. And yeah, I'm going to spend a lot of time talking about the back of the ring because that's how incredible this designer style is with the rows of beautiful diamonds throughout the entirety of the band. Then they build up. Top, 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 you have these tiers. It looks like lace the way this basket builds up, and then there is your centerpiece, which is this 35 karat 90 master carved. One other note here, this is all entirely 18 karat solid gold. There is so much value just in the gold alone. Yes? Yes? No, I didn't, but let me look again. I did not. Everyone's television's different. Yeah, I don't know how big her TV is. I'm looking at a monitor from the 80s here. I don't know. Let's look at it. I don't see anything with my naked eye. This is, by the way, Jess, remind her, if she's watching on television or internet, either way, you're getting a more scrutinizing look than you ever will. And as a matter of fact, we can actually verify this. I'm looking, this is as close as we can get, Jess, to the heart shape, and I think what you're seeing is faceting. I'm not seeing any visible inclusions to it, and this is this is equivalent to being at home, taking your jeweler's loupe and looking at the stone directly with your own two eyes. Jess, there's a map of the inclusions here, so this is kind of like your cheat sheet to where they are, because this is what when they do look at it with a microscope at GIA, this is where they literally, they just map out inclusions. Now, most of those, again, they're so microscopic, you won't see them, remembering that this is an SI1. So very, very important eye clean stone here, but that's where they are. So this kind of gives you the cheat sheet as to where they all lie. So that's, again, that's kind of the nitty gritty. So that's what you would expect. And if you really had a lot of very advanced equipment, you would be able to see all that. I don't see it with our cameras, but again, everyone's eyes are different, everyone's television is different. So it's something when you're wearing it and when it's doing its thing, sparkling, you don't see. There are no, like what you really look for in my mind are inclusions that are carbon spots. Those are the ones that I really think, and we don't bring them to you in a big diamond. If it's got carbon spots, we're not interested. First of all, it's not gonna have an SI1 clarity usually. And you've got to really, like that's what I want to avoid, because most inclusions you're not gonna see. They're cleverly hidden by faceting, because most diamonds have inclusions. That's what, that's part of their naturalness, if you will. So I don't see anything. I see a lot of faceting, and I see a beautiful, beautiful, very clean stone that is, again, certified. So the GIA has already done all that work for you. So, you can you don't even need to rely on your own eyes. You can really just see what we see, which is the joy of having a really big diamond. And the bigger the diamond, the more likely you're going to see inclusions. Again, the ones I steer away from when I help people pick out diamonds, because every time someone gets engaged, we go together and we go to downtown, because we don't do a lot of diamonds here. TVON is obviously going to bring the best values, but we don't have a lot of big white diamonds. It's not our specialty. It's tougher to get a value on white diamonds because everybody needs one, right? So generally, I'll take people downtown. What I want to avoid when I'm teaching people who are, obviously new or neophytes to the jewelry world, and I teach them about diamonds, just, as a friendly thing to help them out, because I don't want anyone to, pay more than they have to. My goodness, that is my most hated thing in the world. When somebody goes in retail, somebody told me yesterday, I'm looking for a solitaire. We're going to work with her, because she's like, if you don't have one, I'm going to be stuck with retail. And oh my goodness, you're going to automatically, no matter what, you're going to pay 5, 6, 7 times what you're going to pay here. So this is why we're so proud when we do get the chance to bring you white diamonds. It's such a thrill for us, because we are literally beating wholesale. I've got great wholesale connections downtown LA for 20 years. Can't get anything you want. But our TVON prices are still better. Maybe we're not going to have 100 white diamonds a day. That's not what we specialize in. But I will tell you, the first thing I tell people when they're like new to diamonds and they're looking for a big diamond, what you're really trying to avoid inclusion-wise are the big carbon spots. They look like black spots. They look like, like a little fly got stuck in your diamond. You don't want that. So that's what you want to avoid. Little feathers and little things like that, little types of, minor inclusions that are more wispy, those you don't see. It's the ones that are, the carbon spots that you worry about, which are very common in diamonds, because diamonds are in fact carbon. So a lot of times they're going to have those big spots throughout, and that's what you want to avoid, because that's what you would see. So take a look at it one more time. Any other questions, Jess?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You got it. Thank you so much. So back to our ametrine we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Another close-up look at the ametrine and the way this is cut. What is this reminding me of, guys? What is it? What is it reminding? I mean, yes, we've had the spark stars and that great kind of look, but this is so intricate, and all of that is carved. And again, don't forget all the details of that diamond weight, which is going to be 285 in diamonds. Yes, please. Yeah, sign me up. 18 karat gold, 285 in diamonds, tons and tons and tons of ametrine. You know what we'll do? It's time to let this one go. And we're going to bring it up one more time. And I know we have a pendant here to go with it as well. Let me try this on so you can see, because it is not a small ring. Yes, Victor? Current size. Oh, you're just asking. 7. It's a 7. It does fit, I will say, because it's a wider band. It fits a little more snug than that. So I would advise you to probably go up about a half size on this one. Yes. Which one? The diamond? Yes. True to size on the diamond and the bridge. Thank you so much on that one. Let me see. It's not in front of me. Let me put this back down so I can go check for you. I think it is. Let me go check. So just again, because that's a wider, thicker type of band, you want to go up about a half size on this one, and we're still, I don't know. How are we? Wait a minute. This doesn't have a note, but we probably can't size that, you guys. How are we going to size it? It's got, yeah, it was a 7, Jess. How are we going to size this? I just realized there's no note on this, but obviously, yeah. Don't think we're going to size this. So it's the way it is. It's a 7. So I'm really glad they asked that, because they probably thought of that before I did. They're like, wait a minute, that's not going to be sizable. So size 7 only on this one, likely. We're checking now, but likely. That would be quite a labor to size that at, oh yeah, that it's possible, but it's not something I don't think that's going to be done. So you're going to need to have about a size 6.5. Again, 7 now. Is that true? That's right. Oh yeah. Okay. So what we would have to do is, if it's too big and you would need it smaller, we would add some little. I don't know the technical term on them, but there are these little gold balls on the inside to make it small. But I wouldn't do it. It would just make yeah.
Do you remember the 555 round bronze piece?
I do.
On that ring, I just couldn't size
That one you need to go up a half because it's really wide. Let me know if she needs to see that as well. First caller, $29.99. Sorry, guys, we're getting a lot of requests, answering a lot of questions. This one's only $29.99, but I would advise keeping it in a 7, which again fits more like a 6.5, 6 3/4. So, and if that's your middle finger, I think there's a lot of people who would probably wear that as a middle finger ring because it is so large and it is so stunning. So yes, that is fantastic. There it is right there. So you can see all the way around diamonds in a triple row. The diamonds do continue. So that's why we're saying no sizing bar on that one. It's just a really beautiful designer style. Look at all the bigger diamonds here within the arches of the gold. Then you have the lacy. Anyway, think about it. I know it's not for everybody. I get that. Now it's really not for everybody because it's a size 7, but I'll tell you, it's fabulous and it's a good looking piece of jewelry. We have a matching pendant as well. So let me know if you want to see it. We'll help you out. Thank you so much for joining us. We have the top of the hour already here. So we have spent a lot of our time on requests. We're happy to do that for you. Love to bring you requests. We're checking on everything. Yes, Jess. I don't have it here, actually. I don't. I would love to show it to her again. It's in the back somewhere. It's the big bridge that we do with the Carat 28, I want to say, in diamonds. It's got the 4 rows running underneath in the micro pave, and it's a big round. You can't miss it. 555. The lucky 555 Tanzanite. We've been saving it for her, haven't we? We're going to bring it out. Yes. Who? Hi, Sandra. Happy New Year. I'm waving to you, Sandra. Hey, it's the top of the hour, so I can wave to her. I'll wave to her in real life. Thank you guys for being with us today. Hi, Sandra. Happy New Year to you. Charlie, thanks for watching. Thanks for your kind words. Glad to see y'all here. I think it's the new year. Listen, we might be seeing you for some of you might be checking in with us after the holidays. We've been here, but I know a lot of you have been busy with the holidays, so welcome on in. It is now January 2nd. We are showing you a continuation of the biggest sale event of the year. We couldn't help ourselves. We've got to keep it going a little bit more. We still have some jewelry that needs a home. So $50 off everything, lowest prices ever. Take what you love, get requests in. I'll tell you, we've spent most of the first hour helping folks out with requests. We'd love to do the same for you. If you have something you're thinking about, you know my rule. If you can't stop thinking about it, you got to have it. So those are important, and we still got the greatest buys of all time for you. The ametrine is here if you want it for now. We have the matching pendant if you want to see it. I know there was a gal who wanted to see she wanted to convert that to a pendant. We obviously can't, but I do have a pendant, so if you want to see it. Also, Karen H wanted to see a fawn, so Karen, if you're out there, let me know. I want to show that unless I know you're here with us. And if you have questions on anything you saw in the busy first hour, let us know. We'll help you out. We've got quite the show here. We've got wheels to share with you as well. We're going to show you as much as we can, as quickly as we can. Get requests in. We'll help you with those. The sale can't last forever, so we want to make sure that we're helping you out and can get you everything you love. And there's also a big Tanzanite in a bridge that's going to be not a 555, but actually about a 2.5 carat for a lot of you coming up as well. So let's get to it. We've got a really, really special. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I've got pink diamond earrings I want to blow out really quickly. Only a couple pairs. There's a huge buy here for pink and white diamonds. It's pretty special. Also bigger Roman numeral earrings. We had the Roman numerals the other day sold out, but we made a bigger version with almost 4 carats of diamonds. Then the bracelet wheel is coming up in about 2 minutes. Take a look at this, though. Pink diamonds for about 2 minutes here. Ametrine, guys, do you want another look at it? It's so good. It's so good. Now I've got fingerprints on it, but that is really an awesome, awesome piece. Now here, there are the pink diamonds. A little star for you, or flower. I always go back and forth on what I think, and then I go, it's a star, and then I go, no, it's a flower. No, it's a star. No, it's a flower. No, it's a star. Anyway, but they are one of our stars of pink diamond earrings, no doubt about that. This is going to be, come on in, wow. Some good looking pink diamonds that are consistent and beautiful, amazing, amazing pinks. And there's going to be, item number is 227. 227. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with us right here at TVON. We appreciate every one of you joining us and watching, sharing some of your precious weekend with us as the holidays wind down. Not ready to let them go, so we're going to keep celebrating. We've got 15 points in pink diamonds here and 27 points in white diamonds as well, in a good size earring. This is a great size. You've got that open work too. I love that it's really a cluster within a design. So you start with the cluster, which in and of itself is that star or flower, and then outwards from there, connected by these extensions of diamonds, are this open design, which makes it more of that button style. It's a solid, it's a beautiful post in the back that's centered. So it's going to be, again, perfect on the ear. It's going to cover up any stretched out piercings you might have. It's our all-time lowest price, and also one of the most affordable ways to get yourself a pink diamond in your collection, but you get a bunch of them. And just as they are, two-tone gold, there's no other way you really want pink and white diamonds. We see it in rings, we see it in pendants, we see it in earrings. Leave it in the rose and the white combo. That is the way to go. It shows off the pink diamond beauty in the rose, then the white diamonds in the white gold to contrast it on the outside. It is the way you want it. This is going to be the lowest price they've been. I would love if these were $31.99 to start. Great. I love that they're half off already and they were floating around $15.99. We're doing so much better than that, to the point where, can you imagine? Think about if we did a substantial pink and white diamond earring that's going to be, you know, almost a half carat total weight. But it's not really about the carat weight. It's about what those stones are, what's giving you the carat weight, the rarity, the pink diamonds in a time when we know the mine is closed as of November 3rd. So that mine is done. No more. That was not the only place for pink diamonds, but it was by far the most prolific. So when you actually take that away, it doesn't give you a lot of options to get new pink diamonds. Therefore, the demand goes up, supply goes down, prices go way up. What if these were $999? $999 to get your pink and white diamond earrings in a luxurious designer style. But here's the kicker. I think that's going to sell every single pair we have out, but that is not even close to what you are paying today. That's why the sale is the talk of the town. That's why this sale is so monumental. You are getting values. We could easily sell those out at $999 a pair. We're not. They're not $9, they're not $8, they're not $7, they're not even $777. This is all before you are getting $50 off everything throughout the show. So keep that in mind. That's an incredible way to get extra savings. Just pile them on, just save you so much. That makes really fine jewelry practically free. And this especially when they are $699 for the pair, minus 50. Take a look at that. We'll give them about 60 seconds here. I'm going to try one on for you as well. Yes. Ametrine pendant. Who is that? You got it. We'll show it. First a measurement on the hand, then a look on the ear, and $649 is what they'll come out to be. Take a look at this from a distance. They are just, gosh, they're really about 3/8. Oh, stay there. 3/8 or so of an inch from point to point, top to bottom. Again, they kind of, you know, measure differently depending on how you orient those points there. Let's take a look at them on as well. And $649. We only got about 25 seconds. We got to really roll. We spent a lot of the first hour on requests. We're happy to do it, but we have a lot to show you in this inventory today before the sale wraps up. Here's what they look like on. So a really good idea of the size there, just to get you acquainted with what they're looking like as far as a bigger button style as we talk about. A stud would be a little more simple, like a one single stone. These are a little bit more pronounced here, and you can really see the intricacy of the design is apparent here. You really see how they stand out with that open work and the pink in the middle and the white on the outside. Back to the wheel we go. So there's your last call on those earrings, and that's going to be it. When they're gone, they're gone. It's a fabulous way to incorporate pink diamonds. Maybe if you have a ring already, it's going to be something that matches back to your ring in a fabulous way, because again, most of our rings have the pink and the white together for you as well. So a great way to mix it up. Let's show that ametrine pendant coming up. It's item number 325. On the way next. You can keep dialing in on these. We'll help you out. We've got operators at the ready to help you. Just jot down that number 227. They will get you hooked up with that extra savings. And here we have, well, this is even heavier than the ring, I will say, as far as just a weight. So you're going to need, and let me see if, oh gosh, bail, come on. The bail is really beautiful, so you got to see the bail. The bail itself is a work of art. I know, we're only seeing a tiny little portion of this pendant, and it's going to be a little tricky to set up here on its own, but let's get you a little idea of the matching pendant. This is the ring that we saw a few minutes ago that had that great design. Well, this has the similar kind of cutting, but this time not an oval, it's a pear shape, and it's even larger. Item number is 325 on this one. Take a look at that carved ametrine, and then here is your fleur-de-lis bail. Wow, that's pretty. kind of matches, and you might expect there might be something behind the stone because that last ring was certainly beautifully done from all the different angles. Well, here we are with another piece that's got some very beautiful design elements to it. This stone is, and it's still 18 karat gold, white gold only. It is a 5510 on the ametrine. And then let me show you this. Another bit of that fleur-de-lis style all the way around it. So you're getting even the very base. That's the bottom of the pendant. Look at the double row in the pave and how that just keeps going and keeps going. And then there are going to be those beautiful, boy, that saturation on that stone is top quality. 5510, 67 points in VS diamond. So you're getting a bigger stone in the ametrine, maybe, less diamond weight for sure. And let me just show, let's go right to the hand here. Yes. Which one? You got it. Pink diamond earrings. Sure, those are still going out. That is a little bit of perspective for you because that's a big gem. Let me get you a measurement. And it's heavy, guys. It doesn't mean you need some fancy chain, but you may, if you've got options in chains, you may want to use one of your thicker chains, maybe a 3-4 millimeter, maybe a rope chain, maybe something like that, something a little more substantial, certainly. This bayo will accommodate that. Take a look at the size. Here's the length on it. Remember, all 18 karat solid gold. This is going to be almost 2 inches. It's right at 1 3/4 inches, top to bottom, and beautifully done. And don't forget, there's that side basket detailing, the back, and the beauty of having really kind of sections of the amethyst and sections of the citrine here. You really see that, where there's really just segments of color. And then, of course, all that beautiful carving that is done by an artiste. Take a look at it up close. We're going to, what is going on? This is, wait a minute, this is even less than the ring? The ring itself was $29.99. Now we're taking the pendant even lower. I don't know how. I mean, again, 5510, we just upgraded your stone size, and that master carving is everything. But it's not even 29, and it's not 28, and it's not even $27.99. Give us a call right now. We'll make that easy for you. That is going to be $27.77 for this designer piece, which maybe, again, with the size, I think it's more versatile as a pendant, given that this is so oversized. Maybe the ring was just too large for a ring for a lot of people. This is that size where you've got a lot more real estate on a neckline than on a hand. So this is really what gives you the wow factor. An amazing look. What a value. $27.27 will actually be your price at checkout on that one-of-a-kind master designer piece there. No doubt about it. One of our best values of the event. No question about that. By the way, did we find the 555, Joyce? Are we still working on the, oh, you have it. Okay, great. We're going to show it now, I think. Okay, no ametrines? No ametrines. What was I going to do? I was going to show them the neckline for you just as another perspective here. Let me grab it really quickly here, and I'm going to leave you with a blank wheel for a moment while I just get a grip on it here. And then we'll walk you over to this area. So just so you can see kind of a little bit more perspective and what it's going to look like on a skin tone here. And just again, from afar, from a distance, it's a really, really special style there. So enjoy it if you get it. Again, that gorgeous coloring that you have here is really, really impressive. I'm a big fan of fleur-de-lis. It's very symbolic to me. So I love that you've got that kind of like not exact, but a little bit of that fleur-de-lis influence to it, certainly. And then that beautiful, again, all the way around basket work. It's a little easier to show it to you up close, but what a style. $27.27, that's the only pendant we have like it. Let's go back to our wheel, take another look at it, and say goodbye. And then I think we got that 555 to share. Good. So that's going to be item number 618. We'll share that with you next. And what a piece this is, a one of a kind. It has been our very special, one of our largest that we have actually in the blue wings left. So let's go ahead and share that really quickly here. Here it is. Another. This is truly, I mean, what a what a stone. What a stone. We already had the pleasure of seeing a round tanzanite. Now we're seeing even a larger round, and this has undeniable red flash, brilliance and saturation. It is all there, and this is a one only. So 618 is the item number. It's our 555 blue wing. Now this bridge, Jess, I know she's conscious of how it sits up. So this one does sit up a tad bit higher than, let's say, the bridge with the heart shape. So just, full disclosure, that's going to be a little bit higher set, but it's got a substantial basket. You see the Q-lid. It's raised up over these 4 rows that run underneath, and then a row top and bottom as well. Diamond weight is going to be, where is it? Got my ametrine. There's my tansy. This is just, I'm just swimming in ametrines. Love those. Designer pieces, guys. Designer pieces, nothing else. You're going to be the only one on the planet who's got pieces like that. That's what's so important. This diamond weight is 128. And I have one. Numero uno out of one. That's it, guys. 1 out of 1. This is what we do so often. One-of-a-kind masterpieces like this. Here is your option. This has a wider band. You see how it's finished? It is cut out so that you can clean your diamonds from the back as well as the front with a little light soap and water, nothing abrasive, nothing, you know, nothing that's sharp or rough on your diamonds. Just a nice little soft, take your old toothbrush and soap and water it inside and out. You're going to have a sparkling, beautiful piece forever and ever and ever. This is the 555, and it's our all-time best price. So no reason to hold off any longer if you've been waiting. And you know, with these bigger stones, these bigger designer cuts like rounds, emerald cuts, that kind of realm, all really limited now. This is Blue Wing, like the last of them, especially in the big fabulous sizes and cuts like this. So this is important. And we only have one. And you know, $18,888 where that started, all the 8s. But instead of 18 plus, we're taking it under 10. We're taking it under 5. We're taking this under, this is where it gets crazy, under $4,000. Under 4 for a 555. You won't forget the carat weight of your stone. It's that amazing, amazing, amazing round that's still giving you saturation, because the rounds sometimes might, a lot of times they'll give you a little less saturation, but they give you sparkle in lieu of that. This has it all. You don't have to give it up. You don't give up the sparkle, but you don't give up the saturation. You get everything in this round. Not all are like that. Tell you what we'll do. Less than 4, less than 39, less than, I'll tell you, we're just going to blow it out, make it 38.88 first caller. That's it, minus 50, of course. So 38 will be your price tag on that one. Let me know who's got it. That is a mega, mega tanzanite. And look at the colors it's giving. So let me get my little fingerprint off the side crown there, this crown facet. Let's try it on one more time. Just try it on one more time. It's so magnificent from all the angles. Look at how you can look right in. This is what my favorite thing about our bridge mountings is you get, this is so often a view you see, this is so often a view you see. It's not always just an outstretched hand with that front face view. So to get all the extras of having that bridge and see how this is designed to set up off the hand and give you interest from all the angles, that's what it does. Yes. Pink diamonds still going out. The pink diamond stars. Or flowers. Verifying on this one. Let's see who's got it. Beautiful. Look at how it's still giving you red. That's what you see here. You see it. You see the amazing red flashes throughout that stone. Okay, bracelet wheel time. We got to do this. It's a very, very quick deal here. We've only got 4 to show you. They're going to be flying on out of here. I'm going to show you on the wrist first. Oh, I love these. These are so pretty. We've got a different variety, really something for everybody on this bracelet wheel for you. Let me know if this one's gone. Congratulations if you get it. And then let me show you what we have. 4 amazing, colorful. These are where we're not just talking diamonds. There are diamonds, but we're not just talking diamonds. We're talking about some color. Item number on these, they're all going to be separate, so we're going to find out which one you like. Let's start here on the hand first and show you what we have in hello. Oh, yeah. I'll take one of each, wear them just like this. Maybe I'll just wear the pastels. Look at that. I mean, without the red, I know the red is pretty striking, but look at these pastels. The yellow sapphires, the aquamarines, and hello, very rare pink sapphires. And then, of course, we've got the red of rubies. Very rare to see that in a bracelet. Let me just kind of splice them out a little bit, space them out. Here's yellow sapphires. Those are natural yellow sapphires. These are aquas. Those are beautiful baby blues. Aquamarines. Here's our pink sapphire. Those are definitely a hot, hot pink color there on the pinks. Every single one is going to be a link style bracelet. These are obviously flexible links, meaning they're going to be your kind of your tennis bracelet style, except a tennis bracelet implies stones all the way around. These are stones around the middle portion, about 3/4 the way around. The pink sapphires. Wow. Every single one's got a different item number. I've got carat weights for you here, but they're all going to be the same price. So whatever you want. And by the way, those are hot, 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 hot pink. Pink can mean a lot of things in a sapphire. A lot of times they're really, really light. These are hot pink sapphires and diamonds. Notice the little link design here. We'll show these to you up close as well, but they are a little more impressive on the wrist because you can evaluate the size of them. That's going to be $356 on your beautiful pinks. That's going to be also diamonds, just kind of scattered throughout. We'll show them up close. Yeah. Which one? Tanzanite. Oh, who got it? You did? You did? You did. Okay. You didn't sell one too, Victor, did you? You did? Can we check, Jess? Jess, yeah, let's check it out, because I know that was, Okay, good. Can you just check, Joyce? 555? So pink sapphires are 356. The aquas are trillions. That's 236 in aquas. Then we have yellow sapphires. Wow, I love the beautiful kind of canary yellow of the sapphires. Thank you, Adrienne. And then we have Burma. Light, clean, bright Burma, 3.5 carats. Hey, Joanne. Joanne, do we have the capability to do we have that power today or no? Okay, good, thank you. So here we are. Rubies, sapphires, aquas, and pink sapphires, yellow, pink. And this is going to be, every single one of them is your choice of gold. That is 3.5 carats of rubies. 3.5 carats, plus diamonds, plus gold links, plus yellow sapphires, plus aquas, and look at, they would layer really, really well. Every single one is going to have an insert closure. This is going to be where you see the insert portion right there. Figure 8 safeties, yes, there will be 2 on each bracelet. We're going to show you what they look like up close as well. Let me grab that Tanzanite since I think that one's gone. And here we go. Are you ready? Let's show them up close too, just because I want you to see each link is a little different. The pink, being as girly as can be, has a little bit of the bow design there. A little ribbon effect. These, again, don't sit really well on the wheel, but we'll do our best here, just so you can see the up close. And then we've got, let me zoom back, we've got a really stunning aqua that are, I love trillions. Again, trillions are kind of cool no matter what. And by the way, the pink sapphire is going to have 6 stones. The aqua is going to be 6 stones. I think they all have 6 stones. So we're going to show you the yellow sapphires here, also going to be 6 stones. This is also where we get that bow design. Now you can see it in the yellow gold with the yellow sapphires. Remember, the gold color is completely up to you. So you're going to make the choice there on which gold color you'd like for each one. And then we have the rubies. Like I said, they don't sit as well, but I'll maneuver them around a little bit. I just want you to get a look at the links, because the links are harder to make out from a distance. So I want you to see what the links are here. And it's going to be your choice of. So whatever, meaning gold color you're choosing. I've had bracelet deals before. Thank you. And here's what we're going to do. Here's the Burma with the bows. Here's the yellow sapphires. Same thing, bow design. They're a canary yellow, but they're bright. Look how they shine. They look like canary yellow diamonds because they're so clean. This is the Trillion Aqua. That has a little different design. It's a little bit more like a wave. Think of it like water. Looks like a wave. And here's the hot pink sapphires also with the bow design. So you're choosing your favorite. They're all the same exact price. They're all a discount like never before. I'm going to go back on the wrist because, quite frankly, now that we've seen them, it's just a lot easier to see them, I think, on the wrist. And I'll go one by one here. Pink sapphires. Here's your pink sapphire, and again, beautiful with the 6 stones. Every single bracelet's gonna have 6 stones around it here. Hot, hot, hot pinks that look amazing. That's really tough to do when you've got consistent, beautiful matching like that. Here's what we've got for you. Pink sapphires are $356. That's item number 219. Here's the aqua next. Here's the beautiful trillions, aquamarines. There they are. Aqua's gonna be, that'll be item number 216. On the aqua, that's going to have the 236 plus the diamonds. Diamonds are really as accents here throughout. Here's the yellow sapphire. The yellow sapphire is going to be item number 218. 218 on the yellow. Remember, you're choosing your gold color. These are so bright and lively. That's actually the big carat weight, 367. So that'll be the largest carat weight. Here's the ruby. Wow. Now that, I mean, really, when you're talking rarity, it's tough to beat a Burma ruby times 6. Anything you want on this wheel, I'm going to show you. I love it. 4 amazing bracelets. Yes, they really are. Anything you want, They are solid gold. There are diamonds and lots of stones, and nothing is going to be. I know that I'm looking at some original prices here, $9,600, $11,000. The smallest price of any was the aqua, but that was still over $8,000. Then you've got the yellow sapphires. Nothing up here is going to be even $8,600. Here's the pink sapphires. They are, again, hot, beautiful pink sapphires. And then here's the aqua, that baby blue of aquamarine, unmistakable kind of color there, and the best of Sierra Santa Maria in a multi-stone bracelet. Nothing up here, and this is what's kind of wild in today's gold environment. Not easy to do a bracelet of any kind for a price like this. Here's what we've got. Yes, they are right now, but if I was just going to explain this here, if you have, so again, you're already getting a choice of gold color. You're obviously getting a choice of any one of the 4 options, but you're also getting a choice of length. So when we see what we have here, 7 inches made for the average size wrist, we are a manufacturer, so every single one of these can be extended and expanded for you to 8 inches or 9 inches or 10 inches. Every single inch we go up, we give you the free gold and the free extras, but we ask for a little help on the labor since it's all being customized for you. So we just add 10% to the final price per inch. It's pretty standard with our bracelets here. So if you're going 8 inch, it'd be 10% more than where we end up, which is going to be a little teeny tiny little price tag. And that makes it a really just minimal fee to just help out with the labor. The stones and the gold we would supply for extra for free. We always do that because we don't want you to have to necessarily pay a lot more. It's just, again, to help out with the labor because it's all really, again, customized for you. So 10% more for an 8, 20% more for a 9, 30% more for a 10 inch if you want to do perhaps an anklet. Might be an idea. How about we do 86, no, 43, half of that, no. We're not doing 33 or 23 either. And here's the best part of all, they're not even $2,000 for a bracelet. Obviously, some of the most important and expensive styles right now in jewelry overall are bracelets. And yet, they're not 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, or 13. They're not even going to be $12.99. Every single piece up here. I've had bracelet specials before. Never before have we seen a value like this. It's going to be for 60 seconds. It's going to be while they last. Yellow sapphire. I mean, think about it. This isn't like your basic stones. It's not amethyst, citrine, and garnet. These are sapphires of exotic colors. Burma rubies. $20,000 a carat Burma rubies are in this bracelet. We've got aquas, not just any. Sierra Santa Maria aquamarines. Nothing up here is going to be 12 either. This is all before $50 off. Change the gold, yes. Change the size if need be. Add 10% more per inch. No problem, no big deal. And you are getting a bracelet with gems and diamonds and solid gold links in your choice of gold color, and they're not even $12.99. Our lines are crazy. Is there any surprise why? When you see a bracelet done for a value like this, they're not even $12.99 or $12.49. We're blowing them out. Every single one's going to go. Let me know what your favorite is. This is wild when you talk about solid 7 inches of gold, mechanisms and designer workmanship and diamonds and stones. They're $1,199 a bracelet while they last. Ruby, let's talk about that first. Take a look. I'm going to show you all again. The ruby is the one that's very popular here. It's 217. Yes, 217. Any gold you want. Take a look at this on the wrist again. It has 6 incredible matched rubies in the bow. This is, yes, with that gorgeous link, which again, from afar, just looks like a lot of mirror finished gold, but it actually has this femininity of having a little bit of this bow design with a diamond bezel set throughout. Sometimes those diamonds stop. They don't stop here. The diamonds keep going. There's your insert closure. You can see a figure 8 safety on each side. There are your rubies, and I want to show you all of them here in one shot. Because again, it's meant to kind of wrap around the wrist so that you always see rubies as it rotates. But look at these 6 amazing stones and the matching, and still, even from a distance on the hand, you see the glow, the magnificent glow, which tells you they're top quality rubies. And of course, your price is $11.49 at checkout for a ruby bracelet like that. So that's one option. Then we're showing you the others here. Let me prop them up here for you. This is going to be, let's talk about those yellow sapphires, which are very much a canary yellow, like a canary yellow diamond right there. Look at how outstanding that is, with the diamonds that are also bezel set, same kind of design of the link. You can choose white if you want more contrast there. You could choose the white gold, or, you know, if you want, you could even choose rose gold on anything you see up here. We're changing the gold on any one of them for you. We're going to give it 60 seconds. We've got the hot pink. My favorite, of course, because I'm a pink gal. I like pink a lot. I like pink and green. Those are my favorite colors. Those are really stunning. Hot pink sapphire 6 matched, and then of course bezel set diamonds as well. And then the trillion, the unbelievable aquas that are the best Sierra Santa Maria aquas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stones in all on every bracelet individually. Which one? That ruby is awesome, isn't it? There's nothing like, and I kid you not, when you're getting, let me just remind everybody, maybe Tony will bring up the graphics on the ruby since a lot of people are asking about 217. Let me remind you, in the ruby bracelet among the 6 stones, there are 3.5 carats of rubies. That's not a small amount of rubies, especially when, again, you're matching them up consistently, which is not always easy to do with rubies. They can be very nuanced with their color. These are all those blue-red out of Burma, the signature color out of Burma, the one that we love. It's what everyone wants in ruby. That's what you want. That's the ideal, is to have that blue-red, not orangey, not brown, not pink, not purple, blue-red. Very distinctive color out of Burma. They are $20,000 a carat right now as they're trading. There's 3.5 carats of ruby in that bracelet. Not to mention opulent gold, diamonds as well, workmanship galore. These are why bracelets are kind of pricey, is because there's a lot of everything, even when you pare it down to the actual labor that goes into it, which is why if you're looking at bracelets anywhere else, you're going, wow, bracelets are really pricey. Yeah, and there's a lot that goes into it to make it that way and really just preclude them from being anything but pricey, except for TVON on a sale event for our New Year's show. Take a look. Again, $11.99 for each and every one of them. Last 60 seconds as we go. Final call. Pink sapphire, aquas, yellow sapphire, or Burma rubies. Burma. Hi, MB. Hi, Rosemary. Hi, MB. Hi, Bo. Hi, Sheba. Hi, Sky. We got the whole fam. The whole fam's watching today. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Thank you. Thank you so much. $11.99. Yellow sapphire 218. Trillion aquas 216. Pink sapphires 219. And Burma ruby 217 are your item numbers. You can call and talk to your operators. They'll have all the info for you. That is it. That is all. Give us a quick call. We'll help you. And not a bad way to go there. I mean, to get a bracelet like this, a bracelet. So stunning, so amazing. The yellows are the ones that are a little shy here, but there they are. There they are, glistening and glowing in that canary yellow. Beautiful style. Here's our hot pinks. Love. And then the trillion aquas. Best in the world. Amazing. All right, coming up, let's talk. We saw that beautiful champagne cognac. We have another bracelet. You want to see a little sneak peek? Since I got your attention if you're a bracelet lover. Look what we have in a link style. Not the link style, but a link style. Boy, this is cool. They're clasped. I can't even find the closure. That's when you know. That's some good workmanship on a bracelet. So here we are. I'll flash what's coming up a little bit later if you like a link style in a bracelet. Look what we have in these oval style links. Look at that. Wow. All time. Take a look on the wrist. It's a little easier to see here. Really showing off those open. Yes, please. That's really gorgeous right there. So that's coming up at an affordable price. Did I say affordable on a diamond link like that? Yes. Coming up in a little bit. So stay with us, bracelet lovers. We will help you. All right, coming up, we're going to keep moving. We have a lot to show you. We do have a brand new pink diamond as well, 18 pointer. Today, there is a 201 emerald cut yellow, also new. Oh my goodness, we got to show this. One in the world, the ultimate yellow diamond, the dream ring, is right here. Buy bracelets. Take a look at this. Well. A 201 natural fancy yellow diamond in a emerald cut. Now that is hot. 139 is the item number on this one. It's in a white and yellow gold mounting. That is a 201, and might I add, we've seen a lot of 18 karat gold today. Let's chalk up another one. We got another 18 karat gold selection for you here. Fabulous. Look at that 201 emerald cut yellow. James, they liking the rubies? Liking the rubies? Everyone liking rubies? You liking rubies? Yeah. I mean, right? $11.90. That's my most affordable bracelet we'll ever. And I would venture to say it's not going to ever get more affordable than that in bracelet world, right? And gold would have to crash, and I don't foresee that happening either. It's going the opposite direction, is what most are saying. So here we are in the 201 emerald cut. Now another big, very important yellow diamond has hit the scene here. This is really nice. Yeah, it's 18 karat gold. It has a 201 yellow diamond in the emerald cut. Here's what it, got to show you all the angles here. So you can see a couple of things. Clarity, yes. The color is stunning. The way it gleams with the light is what we love about emerald cuts. And then 81 points in VS diamonds around it, and around it, that's the double row with the mill grain and the finishing on the interior as well. So there's only one, that goes without saying, it's as it is, and let's just try it on. And then I'd like to have you I'd like to be flexible on this $42,000 piece, because it's actually, to be exact, $42,170, what we should be getting on the big 201 emerald cuts. However, I would like to hear from you if you're in the market for a big fancy. Here's the big fancy. This is the one. That's the one right there. And all we got to do on our big diamonds, we had a champagne cognac earlier. That was $240. That's still hanging out. Here's a yellow in an emerald cut and nothing about it. You would never expect this to be reduced to this price. I mean, I really believe when it comes to the fancy yellows, and the bigger the size, it seems like the better value we provide, doesn't it? The bigger the stones, it should be the opposite. Diamonds are not really rare, but diamonds in big sizes are. You add in the fancy color, big size, fancy color, really rare. So to have something like this discounted the way it is just doesn't make a lot of sense. But it's the joy of bringing you everything. Nothing off limits on sale shows. It doesn't matter what it is or where it started or how important it is or how much more exotic and expensive it's getting as the days go by, because as you're wearing your ring, this is not like a car where you drive it out the lot and it depreciates 30 grand. This isn't like that. This is a piece of jewelry that literally is, as you're enjoying it, I never say, I don't think buying jewelry is what you buy for investment sakes necessarily. That's probably not what I would say is what people generally do. You buy it because you love it. You buy it because it makes you happy and it brings you joy. That's why you buy jewelry, because every time you slip it on, you go, wow, it transforms the way you feel. That's why we buy jewelry. That's why we love jewelry. But when you talk about a stone like this, you got to really just reference the rarity that this is, and it's not the kind of thing that's going to fall in its value. Its rarity is getting more and more so. We know the Argyle mine shut down. We know it's put a strain on the entire fancy diamond community all over the world. So the fact that we're discounting this really means something. And it's really a time to take notice. And if this is what you've been dreaming of, I don't think it's the piece you just, get up and go, yeah, sure, I like it, I'll take it. But if you've been thinking about owning a really important fancy diamond, if you love an emerald cut, this is the time to do it. Because sale prices like this can't continue forever and ever. And there is a price that is, I'm just going to say it, it's under $10,000. It's under $10,000. That, I don't know if we've ever done that on a 2-carat emerald cut. Ovals, sure. Cushion cuts, okay. But there is a difference when you have enough clarity where they said, sure, let's cut it in an emerald cut. That's different. So to go under 10, and I'm going under, it's not going to be $99.99. This is a time to treat yourself because the value is so there. The value could not be any better, and it's not even $99.99. I'm making this easy. This is easy. For this kind of value, for this kind of ring, this is easy. Take a look at it. We're not going to do $99.99 either. First caller on this one, an all-out blowout on a 201. It's only $8,888. That's it. That is so nuts when you talk about diamonds like this. In an emerald cut, fancy yellow, no denying that value. It's just, is the right collector out there today? That's really the question here. And if so, the time is now to take advantage of that. No doubt about it. That is a winner of a ring, no question. $88.88, take $50 off, makes it $88.38. If you would like to own a 2-carat plus, so rare. That is so unbelievably rare. $88.88, final 30 seconds. We still have, if you missed it earlier in the show in the first hour, I shared with you a very special champagne cognac, which is a different look in that it's a 3-stone style and of course a different color. That is the 3-stone cognac, and just FYI, same exact price. How? It's a $240. And that is going to be with the side diamonds being stunning as well. Either one of those rings, hey, fancy diamond lovers, this might be your show right there. Either one of those rings out the door for $88.88. A 240, and they're both in 18 karat gold. Either a 240 cognac or a 201 yellow. Okay, enough with the museum, right? We got to show you affordable. We got to get you something to really show you what we can do. There are wheels coming up still. And then I have our top of the hour in about 20 minutes, and that is remarkable. So stay with us for that. Let us know if you have requests. Keep them coming. Only a few days left, or maybe even a few hours left of the sale. So make sure you are on the lines, ready to go with those requests. We want to help you. All right, so coming up, I've got a beautiful Alexandra. I got to show this real fast. I know these one-of-a-kinds are killing me because we can't show you as much jewelry, but I got to say, these are really special pieces. Call us on either one of those, 8888, 8888. Brand new. Hello. That is pretty. That's the Alexandrite with a round stone in the cutting. It also has this swirl effect. Last time we saw a mounting like this, it was with a yellow diamond in the center. Now we have this beautiful Alexandrite. Ooh, yeah, a round, no less. Very special. Item number is 319. 319 is going to be our 52-point round, 36 points in the white and the yellow diamonds that are, I don't know about that diamond weight, guys. I mean, let's be honest there. I don't think there's any way that's 36 points, but okay, we'll go with it. I don't know. It looks like more than that to me. Sounds like maybe they factored in one of the diamond colors and maybe not the other, but it's okay. We're going to go with it here. It's a 52-point round, 36 on the white and the yellow, at least, I'll say, at least. And here's what we'll do, guys. Final call. Well, it's our first time seeing it, but I'll make it an easy deal here. $6,399, no problem at all. Big Alexandrites like this, it is a big stone. Over a half carat is a big size in an Alex. The specialty cut of the round is very impressive. There's no doubt. This has got the first time maybe we've seen yellow diamonds with Alexandrites, and I really am liking it because naturally the colors of this stone are very much blue and green together from this Código de Fogo Brazilian material that we love. The Stream of Fire mine has produced modern day best of best Alexandrite, so you've got that here. It's time to take it down. $63.99 is not going to work today. It's not going to work on a Saturday. It's not going to work during the sale event. We're making this easy for you. It's the first caller only. We're going to make it fabulous. It's $1,777, and this has a max color change, blue-green to red. So as you go into incandescent light, you're going to see that stone go to red on you. It's a really spectacular way to do it. Take a look at it. Final call on that one, $1,777. And then we're going to show you, what do you think everybody wants? We do have that. Karen H., if you're with us, we've got something for you. So another shout out for her. If she's with us and wants to see her fawn diamond and is wondering where the heck it is, maybe we'll pop that in for a look. We still have the coral and platinum, $888 on that start of the show. Also, we have that big ametrine. The pendant and the ring are still here. They should not be, but they are. So that's going to be a really important way to pick up some very important stones that are unbelievable and unlike anything else that's out there. Also have a pink diamond if you're interested. Now, for anybody who missed out on the big tanzanite we have a round today as well that's bigger. We had the 555 go. I do have a 598. And then we've got this kunzite. Oh, my goodness. Let's show it to you. I don't know. Are we done with museum pieces? Is it too much museum? Is it too much? Are we like just ready for some affordable? I mean, I'm trying. I'm making even the museum pieces affordable. Look at this. That's a kunzite with a major I know. And then I'll stop with the museum. I know. I just got to show you these values are so amazing. It's our opportunity of a lifetime to get you the biggest discounts ever, no matter what it is. So I'm taking full advantage of it. But look at this. We've got a really special kunzite here. Amazing idea. And it's our large one left. It's item number 154. It's actually a 2111. On the oval stone, best and brightest. I had a set of radiants last night that were incredible. But still, I think if you want that ultimate saturation, the oval really shows it off well. 2111, 44 points in VS diamonds. Take a look at this. That's a trio. It's a stack. It's a trio of big diamonds. And look at this great looking basket. I love how it's solid on the sides where the diamonds meet. And then it's just got this really cool, wait till you see the little waves. Look at that little wave design in the profile gallery, and then your fully finished under gallery as well. Here's a look at it on. Okay, I got to give it away. God, this is so much like the one I have from TVON. I bought it years and years and years ago. The difference is mine is not as saturated. This is a new parcel that came in since then. I got mine about 3.5 years ago. This is a new parcel that came in that is the utmost saturation beyond. It is just perfection. Most kunzites are not even close to this color. They're like a light pale. Think of like a pink diamond, but lighter. That's what most kunzites look like. That is not the case here. This one is stunning. I will make it happen. You know what? There's an $11,000 price tag. I'm supposed to just blow it out today for $44.99. That is not going to be your price. It's a cocktail ring if you've ever seen one. It is the mega saturation of a stone that very rarely is seen. I'll tell you what we'll do. One caller only. Make it $2,499 on a 21 carat masterpiece of a gem. It is right there for you. It is going to take something special to make that price, and we just did it. I mean, that's just it, guys. That's a really important stone. There are very few stones that reach 21 carats, and it's not a common stone. It's an exotic. This is an exotic, unusual gem to own. So $24.99 if you'd like it. Let's do something crazy here. I've got an important piece here, no doubt about it. I've got a mega piece. It's a beautiful blue wing round. It's in a bridge. I know we saw one earlier. It just sold very quickly. That was where I want to return to because clearly there was something about the round and the bridge that was making everybody kind of happy. But not everybody could get the 555. So here's my next option. Still a round, still a bridge. But here's what we've got. And if you have requests, we're down to 1 hour and 15 minutes in our Saturday. That's it. The sale is coming to a close very soon. This is not a time to wait and go, I know it's been going on for a little while. It's not going to be forever. This is not an eternal sale. So make sure you're getting on the phone lines to take advantage of these values and these discounts and letting us know what you're thinking about. If there's anything you'd like to see again, because we got the last hour and you know what happens in the last hour of Saturday, things get a little bonkers. So we want to make sure we help y'all. So let us know what we can do for you. This is 590. This is an unbelievable ring that's got probably the most saturated tanzanite I've seen it around all time. It's a 242. And it's in a 1 carat diamond bridge mounting. This is the bridge that everyone really kind of defaults to. It's very wearable. It's thick and heavy gold, but it's not too big or over the top. See what I mean with that stone? Look at that gem. So if you missed out, or for everybody who was admiring the round we had, the 555, take a look. Same, maybe even a little more saturated. I mean, look at that. The saturation is unbelievable. It's item number 590. It is a 242. It really is about, though, paramount here is the color saturation. Paramount here is the obvious and evident red flash you get. And then set up in a bridge with a full carat of VS diamonds. Now, I've got to do something crazy. We got to wake everybody up and make sure everybody's ready to save. There is a ring here. You know it. You've seen it. The bridge mounting alone goes for over $5,000. We had a sale price of $54.99. I want to do something crazy here for you. We're going to let you play with it. I'm going to start this one. And you know, guys, that's only about $50 or actually about $250 more than the mounting. So that is not a $250 stone. If we leave it at $54.99, that's an automatic, obvious value. We're not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do something kind of crazy here. We're going to start an auction on this one at $2,000 to open. That's what we're going to do. We're going to see what happens. It's over half off the mounting by itself. Essentially a free 242 tanzanite that is in one of the most premium cuttings, which is the round, of course, that always is, no matter what the stone is. It's our Blue Wing Block D as we are ready to say goodbye to it. And we're going to go $2,000 to open with only $50 increments, which means basically your increments and your bids are kind of like freebies. It's a freebie bid. That's all that matters if we get the open first. That's where it's got to start. But after that fact, then we see if we've got anybody who wants to challenge, and the increments are $50. But remember this, $50 off everything. So it's a freebie bid. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to give it 60 seconds. We'll see what we got on the open. It is a dynamite round. They don't get much better. If you want a round, the window is shrinking to get your rounds, guys. Take a look at it. We're going to see what's going on. And my wheel is not happy. It's making all kinds of noise. So if you hear it, I apologize. It's got a lot of So anyway, hopefully it's only me that's bothered by it, not you guys. But anyway, 2,000 to open, 50 seconds by the fireworks there, and we'll see what we got on a really special make your own price tanzanite. That's how we're rolling on that mega. It's the wheel. It's just, I hope you guys don't have to hear it at home. It sounds unpleasant. It sounds like the poor wheel's in pain, you guys, and I hope it's okay. I hope so. All right, final call, 25 seconds, no open. No way. On a $5,200 mounting and a $2,000 open? Okay, guys. Wheel. My thoughts exactly, Wheel. I feel you. I feel you, Wheel. I tell you what. Here's the deal. I got no open. Everyone last night was watching college football. I mean, they chose Ohio State over TVON. Can you believe that? Ohio State. I mean, listen, USC was in a bowl game, so I got to find a new team this year, okay? I got to find a new team to support. But I'll tell you, we forgoed our bowl experience. I will tell you what I'm going to do right now. This is where you may want, forget the auction, Tony. He's going, what, $54.99 again? No, that's not going to work. I'm going to do something for 60 seconds, and we'll see who's really, really, really keenly aware of value when it's obvious and in your face. I'm not going to do the auction because I didn't get an open. Here's what I'm going to do. That boggles my mind, but it is a Saturday, so you know, we'll see. I'm going to sell it right now. First caller only. Let's do something wild. Change the gold if you want to. We're sizing it for you. We're shipping it for you. And you get $50 off. There was no open, so I'm going to make this right now. No auction needed. No competition necessary. I'll make it $1,999 for one caller only right now to get a dynamo of a stone out the door for the lowest price ever at only $19.99. No auction. Zero auction. It's just first come, first served. Whoever dials in and says, I'll take it. $19.49 at checkout with your $50 off. Take a look at this. 60 seconds only on that one. I got to sell it. I mean, we presented it. We showed it. It's not for lack of beauty. That stone is not lacking anything except a great home to go to. Someone to wear it. Hi, Tiffany. How are you today? I'm okay. I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be shopping with everybody. Happy to welcome in a new year. Everything good, right? 39 seconds and it's still here. Okay, I lost everybody. It's official. It must be the little farty noises the wheel's making. It must be. It must be. It's gotta be. All right, coming up next, we'll do something else here. We have pink diamond. We have the bracelet, the link bracelet I'm gonna show you. You guys ready? Did anybody show any interest in that diamond link bracelet when we had that whole wheel of bracelets? And then we're going to do a wheel here. We've got a wheel. And by the way, Joan B., if you're out there, I've got your paparasha and a saddle ring if you're thinking about it. We've got Roman numeral earrings. Let us know what requests might be. Any requests we can show you will help you. And we've got a spectacular, well, look at this, a good-looking wheel here. Let's do something crazy on a wheel just to get a few things out the door before we go here. We've got a few minutes left of the show, not a lot of time with you, so here's what we've got, a very special wheel. It's going to include, that's still here. Well, Tanzanites, I think, have run their course then today, but I am going to show you a pink diamond designer ring. Let's just put a little wheel together, a little impromptu wheel here, just to make, you know what, I don't have a ton of like really affordable jewelry, but I'll make it affordable. You know, we can just do whatever it takes. Here's the pink and white diamond ring. Hey, let me know on that, Tansy. Here for you if you want it. I've got a beautiful emerald coming up. Let's just throw up a couple one-of-a-kinds here just so we can show you some extra, well, look at that emerald, extra variety here. And you know, the other day, I think it was yesterday actually, last night, I had an emerald cut aqua. Remember that? Well, this is my next best thing here because that one's already gone. So we have another aqua for you, and I have a yellow diamond in a heart shape, and this is going to be, you got it. And take a look at this yellow diamond. Hello, yellow diamond in a heart shape, and I got one more for you. Let's throw this in too. It's a large merengue. I'm liking this merengue. It's actually a really saturated color. It's a huge size. It's a carat 36. That is awfully large for a bright hot pink neon merengue spinel. So that is going to be a little set of 5 here. I thought we're getting tired of one-of-a-kinds and over and over and over. Well, these are also one-of-a-kinds. We'll just get you a great value here and a little, oh yeah, look at that emerald. So our emerald cuts in the back, actually those are related too. The 2 emerald cuts in the back, aqua emeralds, do they look related? Not at all. But they are, they're all beryl. So you've got the emerald on the right, that's chromium-rich beryl out of Colombia. Then we've got the aqua on the left, which is Brazilian Sierra Santa Maria. And then the merengue, of course, out of Tanzania, that's that hot pink carat 36. And are we gonna flash this for, who was it? Christy, I think, was it? Okay, we'll flash this for you. Got a beautiful pendant here to show you. We'll do it right after this wheel. Boy, that's nice. That is pretty. Okay, so here we go. Let's got to do this fast. We got requests coming in. We have the top of the hour rolling up pretty quickly. The yellow diamond heart shape already being asked about. No surprise. That is a 52-point heart shape on its own. And look what's around it. Yellow diamonds around that. So it's a quick, yes, I love it, Tony. It's a fast 5. We're going to blow them out, get you a great value. Then we have that request coming up in a blue topaz. Very affordable pendant, so stick around for that. Tell you what we're going to do. Amazing value here. Yellow diamond, mahenge. The mahenge is huge. We very rarely see 1 carat. This one's a carat 36, so that's a huge mahenge. Then we've got the emerald. Then we've got the aqua. Then we have the pink and the white diamonds. And everything on this wheel, I just threw them up there. Here are some original prices, $79.99 on the yellow diamond. And then the Emerald Cut Sierra Santa Maria was $69.99. The Cushion Cut Blue Sapphire I'm going to save for later. The Emerald Cut Emerald, amazing stone. Do you see the glow on that? The color is about as supreme as it gets, $79.99. And then the pink and white diamond has a full carat of pink and white diamonds all throughout. It is the way to get the bigger look in a pink diamond because you know the center stones are not going to be all that big. In pink diamonds, that was $65.99. So we're looking in the $6,000 to $7,000 range on all 5. To make this extra fast, we're going to have to do something wild. So I'm going to give this 60 seconds, okay? We're going to see who's out there, and we're going to speed wheel it. We're going to make sure they go. And look, those original prices are major. The rings are major. Anything you want on this wheel, anything you want, anything at all. I'm going to make something that's going to make them fly. That's all we're going to do. Excellent value, huge price drop. Watch this. They're not even going to be 6 or 5 or 4 or 3 or 2. They're not even $19.99. Every single piece up here, we're blowing them out. It is the best price you'll ever see. There's a over half carat heart-shaped yellow diamond. It is anything you want on this wheel. Not even going to be 19 or 18 or 17 or 16 or 15 or 14 or 13. I'll make it easy. 60 seconds is ready to go. And they're $1,299. 60 seconds. Take a look. That's all we can do. Can't spend a lot of airtime if we're blowing them out like that. Yeah. Mahenge item number on the mahenge is, and I will try it on for you. What a gorgeous mahenge carat 36. The item number is 295. It's a 1 in the world, as they all are. So let me know. Claim yours now. Take a look. $12.49 at checkout. Adrienne, that's for you. Look at that mahenge. It's a 1 carat 36 mahenge with 38 points in white diamonds. Yes. On that one we can. Yes, good news there. We can. Yellow gold's fine. There's the mahenge. Let me know, guys. We have 35 seconds left with this wheel. 1 carat of diamonds in the middle. 52-point yellow in the left side in the front there. Emerald. Look at that. Oh, okay. Okay, emerald lovers. I'm a May's my birthday's in May, so it's my birthstone. I'm a big fan of emeralds. I love the color green anyways, but there are very few that I ever look at that I go, I'd like to own that. And I'm passionate about the stone, but I gotta say there are very few that are not cloudy or hazy or murky or milky or dingy. Yes, you got it. Yellow diamond heart, that's gonna be item number 134. Take a look at this. It's in any gold as well. So this is what looks like when you got really tonal gold to diamonds as well, because every diamond in it is a yellow diamond. Of course, you see it's yellow gold as well. So that can be done in white. That could be done in rose if you want. So yellow or white would probably be the best choices there, but that is only $12.49. It's a 52-point heart shape. It's got 43 around it. Final call on the Fast 5. Let me show you this pink and white diamond ring, a full carat of pink and whites, all pave. It's gonna be, I love that pink diamond ring. That's item number 299. Take a look at this, and it is, yeah, that's a big piece there. You can see it's got a lot of presence to it. It sits up a little higher as well. It's got the split shank leading up to the top platform, white diamonds all the way around it, pink diamonds within. Just fabulous, right? Fabulous. I love it. So that's going to be, all right, that's last call. Aqua is amazing. Look at that gorgeous Sierra Santa Maria. Everyone's calling in now. So I know there's a delay. It might be a little longer than I figured. So we're waiting to see who wants what on this wheel. Not a time to wait. Please don't. Which one? You chose the mahenge. Thank you so much. Mahenge's gone. And now we'll give it a final 60 one more time. I just want to make sure everybody gets something they love off this wheel because that price is just spectacular. Here's the yellow diamonds. We'll put that in front of the pink. There's the aqua and there's the emerald. So the barrels on the sides there. Yep, and you've got, it's a barrel book in there, and then you've got the fabulous diamonds right down the middle. So pink and white or a yellow, yellow, yellow. So that's it. All you're up to you, but $12.49 at checkout for some very, very important pieces there that are just lovely and rare and special. Not going to be, though, anything like they started. Remember, they were all $6,000 to $7,000. I think our tanzanite's still here, too. And then we're going to show this topaz pendant. This might light up the lines. The carat weight on the emerald, yeah, the emerald is going to be item number 110, and it's a 97-point emerald, remembering, of course, that emeralds do usually look bigger than they weigh. That's one of their characteristics. So it's going to be a bigger look than that. I'm going to try it on. It's got 82 points in white diamonds around it as well. So it's a good size emerald, and it's really, again, what's really important is the clarity and the glow and the color. You don't want it to be too light. You don't want it to be pale. You want it to be like a beautiful fresh grass green. And this is what it looks like on the hand. 110, only one on this one as well. So it looks like that one's gone. Congratulations. And right now, Jess, it's in the yellow. I know it's hard to tell from that view, but it's in the yellow gold right now. We can change it. Which one? Pink diamonds. Item number on the pink diamond ring is 299. Here it is on the hand again, 299 on this fabulous. This is going to be a carat total weight, and I don't have a breakdown, but it looks pretty even. You figure it's going to be about half and half pink to white on this one. Full carat, item number 299. It's pink and white paved, the pink paved in the rose, the white in the white gold. So it's just as, this one is as is there for you, and it's a fabulous value at $1,299. Makes it $12.49 at checkout. Great size there too. It's got a nice big platform of the pinks right through the middle, and we're still verifying on the yellow. Look at that yellow. I think it looked really stunning in the white gold as well. Here's the aqua, and next up we've got a pendant for you. Well, 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 if it isn't something that we hardly ever see on the show. Let's share this with you. So the item number on this next piece is item number 335. And it's a little stunning to see this kind of value, especially when you consider we are doing a $50 off discount extra. So there is something really special happening with this next piece, and it might just be a great gift idea as well. Call us on the aqua, call us on the pink and the white, although that's verifying, and the yellow diamond heart shape 52 in the center plus 43 on the side. So almost a carat in diamonds there. Now here we go. By request, I had a request for this gorgeous, oh my goodness, I love it. At first glance, it looks like a zircon, but it's not as rare, but it's got that color. This is the Swiss blue variety of blue topaz, and it is a fabulous color. It's also checkerboard faceted. Yay! So it's really interesting because it's amazing how it's a classic piece, but they still incorporated a lot of designer elements. For example, you've got item number 335. It's a 14 karat gold diamond veil, basket as well, holding a 329 cushion cut square. It's the top of the hour. I can't think of a better way to astound you with a value than this item right here, which was just requested. Let me welcome everyone to the show. Welcome to our big Saturday. We have one final hour left in our Saturday, and I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're picking up some great values because these are monumental. This one in particular gets a little weird. There's a cushion cut Swiss blue topaz, one of those ultimate bright, it's like electric blue coloring, and then it's got checkerboard faceting. What they did was they took a square cushion, but it's on its side. So you got point up, point down, point side to side. So northeast, southwest, extra little element that takes already a rare, unique cut and makes it even cooler. And then the diamond veil extending from there. It is a pendant. It can be, if you need chains, we have them. This is a pendant sold at a price that is meant to light up the lines. It's a $329, 5 points in diamonds as well. All throughout the bail, you can choose white, yellow, or rose gold to go with your December birthstone, the Swiss blue, which in my book is the kind of the brightest and the super shining star of the blue topaz family. There's sky blue, which is light, light, light. There's London blue, which is dark, dark, dark. This is that bright pop of color. It's an electric blue. There's nothing like it. And I think as a pendant, especially in a pendant, I think it's important you have a standout, like a standout bright stone, because it's right here. And it's a basic kind of look in that it's really not too overwhelming in size, but not small. But there's so many special aspects to it. And guess what we're doing? It's not even $500. This is a stone that is, we're talking incredible gems, diamonds as well, solid 14 karat white, yellow, or rose. You can get as many as you want. If you're a jeweler, you're buying a bunch. If you're a gift giver, you're buying a bunch. It is a fabulous look, and let me tell you, people across the world, blue is the hottest color in gems every single year. Blue topaz actually is the most favorite of all the gemstone colors of the world every single year. So it really is a beloved stone. And yet, it's not $4.99 or $3.99 or $2.99. And this is all before you are taking $50 off every single one of them. That's why I say get 2, get 3, get 5, get 10, because you got $50 off and already that's $250. And yet, it's not even $2.99. I'm going lower than that just for our price. Then you get the extra $50 off. Take advantage of it. We're going to find out how many people are watching right now. I just hope it doesn't take the next 57 minutes because that's all the show we have. But it is that kind of deal that I imagine we're going to find out. This is a roll call item. That's what I call it. It's like we're going to find out every single person that's with us right now watching the show, because I don't know how you're watching this and not getting this pendant, because it's $199, which makes it $149 at checkout. Yes. How many do you want? Chic taking one, and we got backed up lines. Yes. Yeah, the emerald's already gone, so Jess just got it. So, Jess, you got it. I'm going to show it next. On the hand? All right, let's show it. The blue topaz. Well, so we're getting kind of naughty here. Take a look at the emerald. Oh, Joyce? There we go. There we go. Backed up on the phone lines. Hi, everybody. We now know how many people are with us. Because this, and I'm going to show it a couple ways. Let me show it on my neckline. Let me show it on the hand. Let me give you the length, the measurement, all that good stuff. 335 is your item number. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. Here it is on the hand. From a little bit of a distance here, you can see. I'm going to measure it for you. See, it's a good size. It's not small. It's not nondescript. It's not something that's just going to get lost. And it's a bright enough color because it's really like this bright electric blue. Take a look at this. Almost. It's about 7/8 of an inch top to bottom, including the bail. I'll show it on my hand here, and then I'm going to show it on the neckline for you as well. So first, and again, if you need chains, we have chains for you. So I'm just going to give you a look at it on a skin tone here. So let me just get it off that little card, and then I'll show you here what this looks like. We have chains that are offered that are adjustable, so gives you a lot of freedom if you need a chain or are giving it as a gift. What's that? Thank you. Another one going out. Let me know how many you're getting, and then I'm going to show you over on the neckline too, Tony. We'll get that ready as well, so you can see from a little bit more of a distance what it would look like, even against a kind of busy pattern, what that's going to look like on the neckline here. There's, again, skin tone for you, so you get an idea of the size. And again, just as it moves, you see all those bright white flashes that come off the surface? That's thanks to the checkerboard faceting. That's what's allowing that to do that. You've got this extra light reflection that bounces off every one of those facets on this gorgeous Swiss blue. I love it. So that is going to be, and I will show it up close. You know what I'll do, Tony, is just go back to the wheel and just show it without the card as well, because it'll sit down just fine. And then I'll just show you here with that beautiful, then I can kind of walk you through the basket and all of that. But that's a really cool style, and this allows you to see a little bit better what this cutting's all about and the checkerboard faceting as well. So we'll come in and take a look. Thank you so much. Oh, my favorite thing in the whole world. We'll show it, yes. Flash it, sure. Up close. There's the topaz. I know it's got fingerprints from me trying it on. Let me clean that off real quick. $149 is your price with your $50. You don't need to be, by the way, like a veteran shopper here. You're a first timer, you get that discount. Everybody does. You get the discount no matter what. We're still really busy on the phone lines. Well, we found the price point. That's the price point everyone's looking for. It's true. You know, after holidays. Yes, I'm going to show it again. Here, there it is. There's my emerald. Isn't it beautiful? Stunning, stunning, stunning. Just going to flash this again real quick. This one's already sold, it looks like. Yep. But that's a really, really special. And again, look at how the split shank. So it comes up, splits down the middle, and then kind of continues to wrap around and show off that emerald cut styling, the way that the diamonds kind of shadow it very, very well. Congrats on the emerald. Congrats. Bear with us on the phone lines. We're really busy. And we are happy to help you own, and that's a look at our chains if you want one. That's the kind of chain we supply. They're $80 if you need a chain. I know most of you have a chain. Usually we have a favorite and we stick with it, use it for all of our beautiful pendants. You see that checkerboard faceting? I love it. I love it. So a square cushion, but set at an angle, and we're almost getting everyone through on the phone lines. That's good news. And we've got a request for the signet ring. Oh my goodness. I haven't had a chance to present this many times, and because of its popularity, it was a one-time deal, and it was way more popular than we even anticipated, and we knew it would be popular. But we're going to continue to bring the ability to bring this for you if you don't have one yet, or you like me. I think I've purchased now, what am I up to, six signet rings that I've purchased now, because I think it's just a perfect gift idea. I think it is an ideal gift idea. Joanne, do you have a little star over there? Do you have any little stars for me? Because remember how I like to use one of your little stars to set up the signet ring? Thank you. Oh, do you have a smaller one, or is this it? She's like, here, take your pick.
We have items that have been used, worn,
Thank
damaged,
you.
or have had the tags removed.
Bear with us. We're getting everyone through on the phone lines, getting ready to show you the signet ring. If you don't have one, you need one. It's just that simple. If you don't have one, you need one. And if you don't want one, maybe you think about a gift. Yes, hi, Ellen. I know, Ellen. Ellen, the good news is, Ellen, I had no idea until yesterday that you were a Buckeye fan. I had no idea. North Carolina, Ohio State, I don't know. She's a Buckeye fan. Everyone turns out, it looks like most of our viewership was. But anyway, I'm happy to say that's when my schedule changes on the 11th. So I will get to watch the championship game, which I haven't seen for years. So I'm looking forward to it, Ellen. And yes, I will be rooting for Ohio State. Yes, I will. So without a doubt. So yes. Ellen, yes, thank you for welcoming me in. I don't know how official I want to be a part of Buckeye Nation, but I'll definitely be there with you guys on January 11th, because that is going to be my first Monday off. Woo! So yeah, I will be watching. So yes, I'm excited about that. All right, coming up. Yes, it is, the heart shape. I can flash it for you. It was item number, you got it, 0134. You got it, James. And by the way, James, we can switch the gold. I'll try it on for you. It's finished on the inside. We don't have to leave it in the yellow gold like you see it here. Yeah, here it is on the hand. There's the yellow diamond. We've got a lot of consideration still from that last $12.99 wheel. This is one of them. We're still getting everyone through on the electric Swiss Blue Topaz. Signet ring will be next. Yay. My favorite thing in the whole world in jewelry, and I've been doing this a long time, but there's nothing like a customized personal piece that wows like this one does. I have been wearing mine for years, for about a year. You've seen it. We didn't have the ability to do anything like this. We have a line or two open if you need it now for the blue topaz. But I wanted to, I'm not sure who requested this, but they just brought this out to me. We have the incredible, and I don't get the chance to present this often, as you know, but I think now that we've kind of made it through holiday, the first time this debuted was a long time coming, because of course, almost every single day, well, every day in real life, but almost every day, depending on if I'm wearing white or yellow. If I'm wearing yellow, you know me, I like to only wear one color of gold at a time. I'm weird like that. So when I'm wearing my yellow, I wear my signet ring, and today I'm wearing white, so I didn't wear it today, but I gotta say, this is the ring I wear every day. I've been wearing it for a long time, and you'd seen it on the air. We'd never been able to do anything like it because we didn't have the technology that allows to do this fancy, beautiful custom engraving. So we kind of were like, at this point, we were up into the millions of requests for the signet ring, and we even had made other signet rings. We'd made other styles with diamonds, we'd made block letters, we made ovals. Everyone was still like, yeah, but I want that. The square ring that's big in size, that's bold, that has this amazing engraving with the script letters. So we made it. I literally gave TVON my ring for a few days, and they went to work. This actually is kind of exciting because I've not had a chance to show you the rose gold sample, but we have a rose gold sample for you. I have a beautiful, what do I have here? The white gold here is somewhere. I'm going to show this to you. I know we've had requests, but I know so many of you own this ring and love this ring. I can't find my white gold. It's here somewhere. A mess today. Anyway, this is going to be our signet ring. It's only really the second full presentation I've given for it. And it is customized completely in your gold color, in your script, your choice of initials. You can do 1 or 2 or 3. I recommend 3. It's the best look. Trust me when I tell you, it's the best look. Get 3. Traditionally, you do the left initial being the first name, the middle initial being the last name, and then the right initial being the middle name. You can do whatever you want. obviously. Do whatever you want. And obviously you can do your own, but most people, myself included, I don't wear my own initials in anything. I don't. I have a lot of initial jewelry that I love. I love personalized jewelry. I love meaningful jewelry. And I got to tell you, so many people, now that there's been a huge batch of you that have received this and wear this already that love it, now I think we're ready to welcome in a new group, or for the people that love it so much that they want to share it like I have. I'm up to six or seven, I got to count, different signet rings that I purchased for gifts, purely for gifts, as a really significant, as recently as literally 48 hours ago. I thought it was important to purchase as a remembrance piece, as a memorial piece, as a way to honor a loved one. This is it, guys. I know my mom did not get her own initials. She got her middle initial for her last name, and which is R, and then she did an L on one side and a B on the other for my brother and I. So you can honor your children. I know that's what one of these rings, the white gold actually, is the same thing. It's a surname in the middle and then kids' initials on the sides. So you can really think about this and get creative with what you want to do. But I'm going to share with you, we actually have, I always wear the yellow. I love the yellow. I think yellow is just so rich and luxe looking, but it looks so good. And at this point now, I'm thinking I love it so much, I got to get a rose and a white so that I can wear it every day, because you know me, I like to match. I like to only wear one metal at a time. So if I'm wearing white, I wear white. If I'm wearing rose, I wear rose. If I'm wearing yellow, I wear yellow. I rarely wear rose, but this is awesome in the rose. So let me show you what we have here. So I'm going to just, forgive me, I'm going to give you a little bit of a special display here to work it on out, but let me flatten this a little bit. Last time I had like an hour to modify this. Today it's on the fly. So I'm going to show you, we're going to zoom back a little bit, and because I want you to see this amazing look, and I still, let me see here, I want to get it the right angle so you can see, because I know it kind of reflects. This is the rose gold, a little pillow stand here, but still I want you to see, I know people are going to say, oh, why does it look black? It's not. It's all mirror finished, so it just is very, very, very reflective. So that is the rose gold that we have for you. I'm going to show you the white gold as well, and then I don't have my yellow gold with me today, but that is also an option. The signet ring has an item number. It is item number 619. Everything okay, Tom? Okay. Is that what I did? Okay, thanks. Thank you. I'm like, how did I do that? Why is it still looking? And I think this is a little larger pillow as well. So let me see with the white gold here. I'm polishing it up. This is the white gold here for you as well. That's what I did. That's how you see it. Thank you, Tone. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, how quickly I forget. So I'll switch them out between the yellow and the white, but let me just show you a couple options. The bottom line is it's entirely mirror finished. Yes, this is the one that is actually one of our ownership. And the L is the last name. That's the first initial of the last name. And then those are her two boys' names. That's their two first initials. So W and J. And that's what my mom chose to do. She did, as you read it left to right, she did LRB. So that's Lauren, her last name, and then Brian for her other child. You know, the one she doesn't like as much. But anyway, I'm just kidding. I'm the favorite, James. Of course I'm the favorite child. Of course. Of course. Anyway, that's what you can say when your brother never watches the show. You don't have to worry about it. You can say things like that. All right, so our signet ring, choice of 1, 2, or 3 initials. It's script. They interlock a bit. Obviously, everyone's going to look different because they're all different depending on the initials you choose. But here's that fabulous rose gold, which is going to show you how the R's and the S's look here as well. Here's the rose opportunity. Thank you, Tony, for reminding me of this. I don't know why I forgot that. But there it is. So you can really see that beautiful, beautiful mirror finishing. Now, what we're going to do, that's an S and an R and an S. So that's how that works. Here's what we'll do really quickly here. It's a special request. We're going to honor this price, remembering that, of course, this is all solid gold. It is a wider style. It is really, really stunning the way that this is a full 3/4 inch in square. As a matter of fact, look at this. It's 18 millimeters. Look at how, I swear I need the white gold. I need the white gold. I so do. I so do. I love this so much. I live in mine. I so need it in the white gold and perhaps even the rose gold, because I think the rose gold is just so pretty when there's that much of the rose gold. It really makes a wow. Yeah. Yes. And the item number was 134 on that. James, did you get that heart shape? Did anybody get it? Okay, yes. Go ahead. Adrienne? Oh, okay. You got it. All right, so let's do something really special here for you. Thank you. See, now I'm getting all more mail here about everyone who's loving and loving the signet ring. Thank you. Yes, it's yes. And Christy, you have no idea. It's been like over a year in the making. So yes, yes, everybody's been working really hard on it. So yes, we're going to do this, guys. Anyone you want, any gold color you want. You've seen me wear the yellow gold extensively. Leslie just messaged me right now, guys. She wants everyone to know something. She sent me a picture of hers on, which if I have time, I'll send to Tony. She sent me a picture of her wearing hers, and she says, people need to know how comfortable this is. That was exactly my whole thing. Designing this was difficult because it's obviously got a lot of gold presence to it. I love the way it just blinding light. This is what yesterday Susan said. James, she was doing the 17-mile drive in Big Sur, Carmel, Pebble Beach area. Oh my goodness, if you haven't done it and you're on the West Coast, you got to do it. It's even a socially distant activity you could do this year, right? And you can just sit in your car and you just go on one of the most scenic drives in the world and go up and down the coast. But I got to say, she was talking about this. Everybody who owns it raves about it. It was designed because it's got to have that big flash, that big look, and a lot of mirror finish gold, but it's also about comfort. I want you to be able to wear this every day. I live in mine. I live in mine. So you want it to be comfortable, and that's tough to do when you've got this amount of gold. So here's what we got. Thank you, Leslie, so much. Thank you for the picture, and thank you for the message. I'm so glad you're loving yours. So it is a favorite. It is something we're proud to do. This value is going to be $50 off, which is really, really incredible, and it's $888 for that amount of gold. And what it does is it's still got that beautiful engraving, which is really big enough to where you can really read it and know the sentiment, but it's so flashy without a single diamond in it. Take a look at it. I cannot say enough about this, and you really can think about how you want your initials to read. And like I said, always great to do your own initials, but I think to be that everyday reminder that you can wear somebody else's initials or your kid's initials or your pet's initials or whatever it is. I will tell you, out of the literally hundreds we sold the first time it debuted, it was truly most everybody got somebody else's initials, and that's just the remembrance piece, and the meaning behind that is very, very special. So thank you, Leslie. Thank you, everybody who's already enjoying theirs. And again, if you're thinking now somebody that's close to you has admired yours and you'd like to treat them to something special, this is the way to do it right here. There's the W, L, and the J, and there's the white gold. And again, I don't have my yellow gold with me today. The one day I don't wear it. So $888 minus 50 makes it $838, and it's all custom to you, you guys. So you can always choose to do one initial in the middle. You can do two, which I don't like as much, I'll be honest, because the 1 and the 3 look better. The odd numbers are always better. Like with something like this, you want it to be balanced and even and symmetrical. And obviously we've got the 2 side initials a little bit smaller than the middle one. That's how mine's done. So it's really, really, really special. And again, still really readable. But again, all that, yes. What's that? True to size. That's the other thing. I didn't want there to be any confusion on sizing, so we just are going to ask you what your normal size is. I usually, when I'm on the air with you guys, because I use my left hand for everything. So when I try on our jewelry, I use my left hand. So I always wear my signet on my right ring finger, or my right ring finger. But when I'm not here, I wear mine on my left index finger, which again, if you're going, whoa, that's a lot of ring, that's a big ring. Think about an index finger or a middle finger. It's beautiful there as well. So we'll give it 60 seconds. I know we're busy on the phone lines. You can choose initials as you want. I wouldn't go with 2. I would go with either 1 or 3. 3 being preferable, I think. I think it's just the prettiest, how it fills up the space with that beautiful script work. And it's really done where the engraving is really nicely done so that you can really see those letters stand out. And so you can read it really well. And there's a story behind it. There's always going to be a story. And it is the unbelievable ultimate gift idea to give somebody for just a really memorable, special piece. Take a look at it. Our last call, 838. We have, it was meant to be a one-time run and a one-time deal that was all guaranteed, and all did arrive before Christmas the first time around. And it's been so in demand, we decided let's continue to bring you this amazing option and this incredible iconic ring, one of our best sellers of all time. So really thrilled about that. And it's really good. It's really, really good. So yes, it's a beauty, and it's only $838 because we got that $50 off today. And the next time this is probably coming around, I doubt it'll have that $50 off, and even the price itself may have to go up and increase because of what gold's doing. So keep that in mind. My thoughts exactly, Jess. My thoughts exactly. All right, so let me know, and let me know who's getting what. We've got the white and the first time around, we did not have the rose, so I love that we have that rose. I'm going to show that to you again, that ultimate rose gold, which I'm not usually one for rose gold, but let me tell you, when it's this bold, I think it works, because for me, I just don't like rose gold generally because it kind of blends in with my skin tone. But this one, there's so much rose gold because there's just so much surface area to the gold. Look at how beautiful, and there again, so it's not reflecting. There you can see that says SRS, which really, again, beautiful symmetry on that. If you're lucky enough to have those two initials, and you can obviously choose, traditionally it's a last name in the middle, surname here in the middle, and then first name on the left and middle name on the right, but do what you wish. Yeah. You got one. What color? We're not there yet, huh? White gold size 8 going out. And I love hearing, I love, message me, contact me. You can email me, Facebook me, Instagram me. I love hearing about what letters you choose and why. I love that. The stories that I have heard have brought me to literal tears over what some of you chose and when you received it. How amazing. Someone said, oh gosh, and I'm going to misquote her, but she was just talking about, I've heard you talk about meaningful jewelry before. I never understood it until I got my signet ring. Now I get it. Now I get it. What it's like, that feeling that overcomes you every day, all day, the millions of times you look down at your hand and you see, especially if it's to honor somebody. I mean, my goodness, someone you love, someone who's passed, someone who is important to you, a soulmate, whatever it is. This is such an important style. So really thrilled to bring it to you. That is your chance to own it. We'll give it a final call. That's the rose gold there. And again, you can see how it just really, I mean, there's nothing like the way it picks up the light and gleams. Even the way I think it shows, when you can see the engraving reflecting onto the wheel, I think that's also impressive how, again, the grooves are done in a way where it's deep enough where you can really read those beautiful letters. So a fabulous monogrammed look, signet ring. Signet rings are the rage right now, but there are very few out there that give you this kind of gold presence. Most of them are usually ovals with a single initial. There's a lot of signet rings, which I like, but they're a little bit more diminutive. They don't give you that wow factor that I think so many of us love and enjoy, which is why we love TVON Jewelry, is because it gives you wow factor. This is last call. Again, think about it. It's not going to be here all the time to offer. It's not something we can do. It's extremely labor intensive to make these all by hand custom in your size. Of course, that's made custom. Then the engraving is obviously done custom. So $838, take advantage of it. And again, think about gift ideas. Somebody will be very touched if they receive this as a gift idea. That is, I think, the ultimate. And it's very special. And like no matter what their style is, they can wear it. They can wear it. And it's big and bold. And you always see me wearing mine. I still to this day, even after I brought it to you here at TVON, I still get questions every day from new viewers that are going, what is that ring? What is that ring? And I'm a diamond girl. I mean, I am a believer that one cannot have too much sparkle on their person or around them or in their accessories. I love sparkle, but yet that gold ring has enough flash and mirror finish to it that it really is fulfilling. Even if you're just like, bling me out diamond girl, take a look at this. That's it, guys. Last call, 888. Final call. Here's that white gold again. And again, it's comfortable. Again, we've had Leslie just messaging me now, raving about how comfortable it is. It is a special ring, but it's still bold. I had to do that, guys. I didn't want it to be too weighty. Purposely, it's hollowed out because if that were too heavy, there's no way you're wearing that all day, every day. And the point is to wear it as that significant reminder piece. The point is to wear it all day, every day. So enjoy it. It's not here very often, but it is an incredible, and I just think it's so universally appealing. I don't know, no matter what your age is, no matter what your style is, no matter what your jewelry personality is, I think this works for everybody. Even if you're somebody who normally wears tiny, petite jewelry, there is nothing that's too over the top flashy, but it's a wow, and you will love it. You will love it. I've had nothing but rave reviews from everybody who's gotten it already. It is a special piece indeed, and enjoy. It's a pleasure to bring it to you. It was something we worked on for a long time to make it happen, and here it is. So congratulations, and a second time to show it to you, and we're honored to bring it to you. It's been really just, again, kind of a new venture for us, but it was so worth it, and we're so glad that now we can continue to bring it to you. But again, not always going to be $50 off, not always going to be that incredible value of $888, which is still honoring that debut price that really was designed to make it affordable for everybody. So we're thrilled, just thrilled to bring it to you. How about that big bracelet next? You guys ready for the big bracelet? That beautiful diamond link style bracelet that would still work back to My other favorite, and these are not signed by me, I get the question a lot. This is about you, not me. It's certainly, something that we designed after the ring that very similar to what I have, but I got to tell you, it is definitely, definitely, definitely all about you or whoever you're honoring with the initials. So whether that's your children's or your pets or somebody you want to honor, or if it's parents that have passed on and you want that reminder, that every day, all the time, daily reminder of your love for them and their love for you. It's a great way to do it. It's beautiful and it's comfortable and you will enjoy it. And I'm gonna get a white, gold, and rose. I'm done. I'm getting a white and a rose. It's just that simple. I am getting a white and a rose. I'm gonna just, because I do, like today, I'm going, well, I'm wearing all white jewelry today, so I'll wear a white gold ring. 2 signet rings. What are they doing? Same initials or different? Maybe gifting? Love it, love it, love it. We're busy on the phone lines again. So we are just trying to get everyone through here on the famous, I'm putting it in that must-have category, you guys. It's a must-have. It is a must-have. Just be really clear with our operators. Tell them what letter you want, left, center, and right. Best way to do it is tell them left, center, right. We'll make sure we get those letters correct. We can always send you a proof beforehand, too, if you'd like to see what it's going to look like. You can request that, and we can always send you like a little bit of, we can email you a proof or text you a proof if you'd like to make sure and, see what it's going to look like first. I think you get the idea, though, and it's funny. I've seen so many combinations now. We made over a couple hundred the first go around, and I got to say I've seen so many combinations because I saw them all before they went out. I wanted to see every one of them. So it was funny because no matter what the letter combination was, I loved it. And that's what's so great. It doesn't matter, even if you're going, oh, I'm not sure if my letter is going to be as pretty as an L or a W or a J or an R or an S or an L or a B. It will. They all look stunning. They all have that perfect script font that is going to be so elegant and so pretty and so ethereal and soft. And just, I have not seen a combination. Like I said, I recommend the 3 letters. I saw a couple with 2 letters, didn't like them as much, just personally, but I got to tell you, 3 letters makes it, I would absolutely do 3 letters. That's what I would do. It fills up the ring beautifully. It makes it more interesting. It makes it look balanced and symmetrical. It's awesome. So we're going to boy, I wish we had more time today, you guys. This was not even planned. This was a special request, and we're so thrilled to bring it to you. So we love having you with us today. We're going to probably continue with a lot of our jewelry that we were going to show you today, tomorrow, because we're back tomorrow. We have 30 minutes left in this Saturday show. Don't forget, we got another morning show, afternoon show, morning show, depending on where you are. Tomorrow, same time, same place, 10 to 1 Pacific, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time. So we're going to have another show tomorrow where the sale will continue tomorrow. That I can guarantee you. So looking forward to that. We've got a diamond bracelet coming up next, so don't go anywhere. Big diamond bracelet on the way and lots of busy lines. It takes a little time to get everyone through because we're obviously confirming your letters and making sure we get the positioning right and all that. So final call, 8:38 at checkout. This is the ultimate ring. And again, it's so affordable. I'll tell you, I think about my collection of jewelry, which I've been collecting long before I've been in the business. I've been in the business professionally for nearly 20 years. I think about what jewelry, when you think about price per wear, and a lot of people think that way, and I'm totally for that. And I think about all the money I've spent on a lot of really important jewelry that I wear once in a blue moon. And then I think about the signet ring, which I wear every day, never. And I told you earlier, I was halfway joking, but I'm pretty serious. I get kind of bored easily. I like switching things up. That's just me and who I am. I find it very difficult to stick to one thing, whether that be a simple task at home or whether that be a piece of jewelry or a piece of clothing or one hand. I can't do it. I don't have like one thing. Never have. But yet, you guys know, this is the ring that I will say more than anything in my whole world that I have stuck with and I don't ever see. When I'm 50 years old and 60 years old and 70 years old, I don't think I'm ever going to take this ring off. I don't think I'll ever not be wearing this ring for the rest of time. That's how much I love it. I have worn it day in and day out for the year or so that I've owned it. So it's really, truly, it's special, it's meaningful. I wear a cross necklace every day that I find the same thing, where it's almost like we all have these ups and down times, and we've had a lot of downs recently, and it just is amazing how a piece of jewelry that you're wearing every day can lift you instantly, lift your spirits and lift your mood and lift your whole perspective instantly when it means something. I had a really rough day on Thursday, really just horrendous, awful day. And I was wearing my, of course, I live in my yellow diamond cross. And it was just by seeing it and just by holding it, just by feeling it and having it close to my chest, I felt a little bit of a lift. It felt like a little bit of faith, a little bit of support. And it was really, it's those types of pieces that are super important, that make this not about money, it makes it about really must have. That's why I call it that. Anyway, we're gonna move on. I've got a bracelet. You can keep calling and keep ordering those. I hope you will. It's an amazing style and you will not regret it. I can tell you that. Here is our beautiful diamond bracelet. Oh, look at this. Great to show the white and the yellow because quite frankly, again, hard to see the difference when it's all done in diamonds through the links like this is. I'm gonna back it up a little bit. It's not all the links, but it is gonna be a lot like our bracelets earlier where you've got sections of links. It's really about 3/4 of the bracelet in its entirety. I wanted to get this in because a lot of you were raving about it. We did have a bracelet special earlier as well. And this is awfully important, isn't it? A link style we haven't seen very much of. It's item number 215. We do have about 30 or 25 minutes left in the show. So if you have questions or requests, please get those in. And this is our 161 VS diamond tennis, or not tennis bracelet, link bracelet with diamonds. I'm going to show you. They go about 3/4 of the way. So the middle part of the bracelet done in the VS diamonds. The rest is going to be a beautiful mirror finish link. It's a carat 61 in diamonds that are all VS. It's a 7-inch style. This was one that I was saying earlier when they brought it out. It was closed. The clasp was locked. And it was interesting, I could barely find the fold over clasp. It's also very easy to put on. So let me show it from a distance here and kind of walk you through it here on the hand. I'll take the white gold first. I do want to show you, there are the mirrors, so that's what I'm talking about. There's 3 links on one side that are mirror finished, then you got diamond, 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 and then another 3 links on the other side that are mirror finished. So it's not the whole way of diamonds, but it is going to be, what do you have, 2, 4, 6 links of diamonds. And then you can see this is the clasp. It's a fold over style. So it actually has this little loop, and that's pretty easy to put on, I must say. You just literally can kind of hold it up against your wrist, usually on the underside, and easily fold that over and latch it yourself. So it's not a complicated, fussy bracelet. It's a carat 61 in diamonds. We've got a huge blowout. And you know what? I'm going to make it a little better since we're really light on time. Had a lot of special requests that really did take a little bit of our time today from some of our newer pieces. This is awesome. I'm going to show you the yellow gold as well. It's just beautiful. And anybody else think that it looks so much more substantial than even a carat 61? Sometimes bracelets are fascinating that way. Sometimes they do just end up looking so much more heavyweight than they are in the diamonds. This is one of those classic examples. I mean, seriously, I'm just latching this to show you how easy it is. I'm doing it really quick live on air, and it could not be easier. In about 2 seconds, that's latched. So you're good to go. And what it does is, too, when you get the 7-inch style, it really, if you're wondering, well, are all those diamond links going to be on the top, or are they going to end up on the bottom? Actually, with this 7-inch style, and I have an average size wrist, they're really, look at that. I'm moving. It's not just tossing and turning all over. It's the great length where it's keeping those diamonds right up top. And again, all latched. I'll show you. I'll try to turn it manually here and see if you can see the clasp, because I couldn't find it earlier. It's a little bit more difficult because look at that. So basically, because look at the link, and that's the clasp. Or is this the clasp? I can't even tell. This is the clasp, actually. But look at how it just blends in. So, you know, it's nice because it's smooth. It's not going to catch on things. It's locked. Yes, James? Oh, hi, well, James, thank you. She's hidden back there. She's way back there. Her name's what? Marie? It's not my best friend from high school, Marie, is it? No, she doesn't watch the show either. I don't think I have a single friend that ever watches the show. She knows Aloe. She does know Aloe Black, yes. Yes, I know. I don't think she ever competed against him in a talent show like I did, but she does know Aloe. Yes, she knows Aloe Black. For anybody who's confused. Aloe Black, the singer, we went to school together for like 20 years. Anyway, all right, so here's our 161, James. We're going to blow it out, make it easy. We're almost out of time, so I need to do something. And it's not going to be, $11,000. No. Seriously, I can't find the clasp on that bracelet. You really have to feel for it. You feel, and then, easy off. Look at that, easy, even with nails. even easy to get off. Seriously, it's so easy, guys. I'm telling you, it's one of the easier bracelets we've had here to put on and take off. I'm not going to do it for $11,149. No thanks. I'll blow it out right now. The very, 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 very first callers, yellow or white or rose. We don't have the rose to show you, but it's available. I'll do it for $19.99. Yes, Jess. Oh, and did he get a signet ring? Oh, we're trying. Thank you. Well, Stephen, thank you. Hey, thanks for watching me for so many years. Thanks for shopping with us at TVON for the very first time today. And enjoy your signet ring. Thank you so much. See that signet ring, that's what does it right there. Brings you in. You might have been watching for 20 years and never bought a thing, but that signet ring, I don't say must have, like I don't toss that term around lightly. When I say must have, it's must have. Like it's a must have. It really is. I say if you don't have one, I'm going to just ask what you're waiting for. What you waiting for? We got it on this. That'll probably be the last time you ever see it for $50 off. That's almost assured. And again, the price will probably go up from there. So let me know who's got the link bracelet, white, yellow, or rose. Again, what you're looking at now is the white gold in the foreground. The yellow gold is behind it. I know it's not a huge difference. That's because the diamonds are really completely covering the links. Remember, 6 links in diamonds, including the actual link attachment there, which I think really makes it, this looks just, to me, some jewelry just looks important. You know how important, like another way to say like pricey. Some pieces just look like $1 million. This definitely does. It definitely does. $19.99. You are taking $50 off. I just want to remind everybody we have 20 minutes left in the show, so not a lot of time. That has got to be one of our better values, and it's a bracelet. And remember, we can expand it. So if you are needing 7 inches average length, great, it's good to go. If you want it expanded to an 8-inch, no problem at all. 10% extra. It's $199 to make it another inch longer. It is so good. It is so good because this, let me show it from afar too. I'm going to borrow the yellow gold. By the way, if you have my Lauren's links, Lolo's links, Little Lolo, the earrings, the pendant, this really does, it's not the exact same thing, but look at that presence from afar, from all the way across the room. Look at the presence that has. That's a substantial piece of jewelry. And I'm in jewelry. That looks like a lot more than a carat 61 in diamonds. If you would have handed this to me, I would have looked like a fool because they would say, guess how many diamonds? And I probably would guess 3 carats or more. So it's one of those bracelets that looks like a lot more even than what you're getting, which is substantial. And then bracelets are always substantial, especially this one. It's not a little bitty baby link. This has got some great size, and the open work is what makes it so, so pretty on the wrist. So $19.49 if you want one. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. We will expand it if you need it. Take a look at this. Last call. There we go. That's the white. Here's the yellow. Man, I think that'd look great with Lauren's links, right? And maybe just a little like the curb link that I do in my designer line is very, very like chunky and oversized. That's going to be a little bit more just, again, where if you're into like, you don't want to go too matchy-matchy where they're identical, but you want them to coordinate. That's what that does. Really coordinates to Lauren's links, but not, you know, exact matches, which I like exact matching. I like that. But again, when you've got a piece like this that's still every day, it's still stackable. Like you can still layer it with other things as well. We'll give it 60 final seconds. It's an incredible buy at $1,949. Because remember, you still got the $50 off, even on a $19.99. Oh, really beautiful diamond bracelet. That's special. Enjoy. Substantial for sure. That's got that big wow look. Lots of diamond weight as well. And a beautiful opportunity in that price. Take full advantage of that, please. Don't forget we have those ametrines. Those really stunning, artistic, carved, master faceted ametrines. We have a pink diamond. Pink diamond. Still have our 242 tanzanite in the round and the bridge. Keep that in mind. We're still awaiting a caller. I think, remember what happened? I got a little antsy with an auction. We had a $2,000 open, didn't get it, so I just priced it out to sell at the same price as the bracelet. So I guess we can set it there. $19.99 for the bracelet or the ring. You take your pick. That would be a combination to look at that together. Can you imagine the white gold bracelet with the white gold bridge with the tanzanite? The tanzanite's only $19.99. We're down to about 19 minutes left in the show. So if you have requests, questions, if you want that big fun diamond, it's here. Oh my goodness, we're just limited, guys. Not a lot of time left, so let us know if you have some last minute requests you'd like to see. Do not hesitate. That 242 blue wing, $19.99. So $19.49 for the tansy, $19.49 for the bracelet. And it's our last call on the Saturday show, the Saturday edition of TVON. We'll be back in the morning, Sunday morning, 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific, noon Central Time, and 1 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, bracelet yellow gold going out. Fantastic. All right, we're moving along. We've got, there's that yellow gold again. Look at how, and look at, by the way, the smooth links. This is why it's so comfortable. Look at the links on the back. All smooth. They're not even open with a basket. They're just solid, so that's really smooth against the skin. It's not going to catch or pull or snag or do any of those naughty things that sometimes bracelets like to do. I'm a big believer that your jewelry better not hurt you. Better not. Should not hurt you. So coming up, okay, we got our final moments of the show. We're going to have a small recap as well. And I do want to show you something else that I know is a winner of an opportunity. Goes with our fabulous Wonder Ring. This is $19.99. This is $19.99. Keep on calling. But I do want to show you this before we run out of time. This is a beautiful fawn diamond extending from what essentially is a version of a Wonder Ring. It's a beautiful double row of a chevron style ring. It's item number 341. It's right now in the rose and the white gold together. So you have a combination here. You can choose to do whatever you want. Yes. 5 rows. It's available. We had a couple of them. So I don't think I have it out here. I'll check. It was a 2-carat band, Adrienne. It was $18.88. It was 5 rows of different sizes of diamonds. Andy, would you be able to check and see if we have that? They need to see it, Adrienne? Yeah. Okay, so Andy, it's a 5-row diamond band from last night, 2 carats. We'll see. I don't think I have it out here. So let me see. I'll double check. So I'm not, yeah, that's going to be something they can bring out. We'll show that before we go. Thank you for that request. Good call there. All righty. And then coming up, this is the fawn diamond. It's a 40-point pear shape. Item number is 341. And it's a 40-point pear-shaped fawn diamond. So beautiful. You know, we had the big pear shape earlier. Thank you. Not that one. This was from last night. It's a 5-row. They're a little split. They're a little open. 2 carats like that, but open. Okay, so here's our 40-point fawn double row in diamonds. 30 points in the double row white diamonds there as well. And a mega blowout. I love this price for a big diamond because you're still getting a big diamond. Remember, we also have a pear-shaped 240 that was here earlier in a 3-stone style. That is still here for $88.88. But right now, it is your last call on this ring, which you could stack. You could put all by itself. It looks so pretty, and you're going, I've never seen a ring like that. What's that going to look like on my hand? Here's what it looks like with the point down, which is kind of like, again, gravity there, almost like the gravity look. Yes? Sure, you got it. We'll measure a link, one link, you got it. And I'll tell you how many links are in the whole thing. As we do that, I'm going to blow this out for only $888 for our pear-shaped 40-point fawn diamond. It's like suspended and floating, and yet you could match it up with a Wonder Ring, put it together, pair them up, stack them up. Yes, go ahead, Christine. The Tanzanite, the round, the 242 in the bridge? Remember, $19.99, item number 590. Jess, I'm going to measure this for them here on the hand. Each link, and then I'll count the links for you here. Take a look. This is a measurement on one link up and down. It's going to be really just a little over a ½ inch. Thank you. So that's a little over a ½ inch per link, and there we have 3 plus, what was it, 6 plus 3. So 12 links in total, if my math is correct. Let me just double check. There are 6 diamond links, yes. Yes, and yes, and yes, 3 on each side. So as a 7-inch, Jess, it's going to have the 12 links, if that helps as well. So yeah, but you saw they're about a ½ inch, just a little over a ½ inch. And yeah, so 12 links in total on a 7-inch bracelet. You know what, Andy? It's in the sold stuff, if you look there, yeah, from last night. Yeah, I think. Okay. So $888 on this one. We have time to show. We're going to try to we're still working, Adrienne, on getting that diamond band out here. So we're looking for that. We're getting that. I think we got it now. So it's on its way. The 5-row with the multiple different sizes of diamonds in the round brilliance with a little bit of open work to it. We'll see what we got. I think we got it to show you. Which one? This one. Who is requesting the 5-row style? Because it's coming out now, right? Is that it? Andy, is that it? Okay. Pear-shaped fawn. Here we go. Can we show it again, Andy, or no? Can we show it? No? Yes? No? We can't show it? Uh-oh. It's a mystery. Sabina. Sabina. Yes. 888. Can we show that?
This is the 2-carat. This isn't the one.
Let me see it. It is the one.
Oh, this is the one?
No, this is not the one. So it was on last night. It's old, but we have a couple of them. It's 2 carats. They're separated. They're 5 rows, but they have little gaps between them. Final call. Hi, who's from Canada? Yay, welcome. North of the border shopping today. Welcome, welcome everyone, one and all. We've got our final 10 minutes left in the show. It's our final shot to get you any values or any requests you have. Thank you so much. Let me just show it the other way really quickly. We're busy on the phone lines here, so bear with us. We're going to have an operator with you momentarily. Thank you. That's it. Thank you. Is she really? How's she doing? Oh my goodness, she'll love it. I love it. She always joins us on the weekends. So hi, Vicki. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year up north. Excited for you. Excited for you. You'll love it. It's perfect for her. I know what she likes and the size ring she likes. That's good. And it's still stackable. You can make it look different every day, really. Yeah. Sure. I was just going to put it on the other way. The first time around, I had the stone up top like it is here. Now I'm going to do the point up and then the stone at the bottom. So you can see how that would look as well. It's such a pretty idea. It almost looks like a charm. Your diamond acting as a charm, but it does not move. It is stationary. So it is kind of locked in there. And imagine like a wonder ring here. Or I love putting the wonder ring here, point down, so you could create another look. I know a lot of you have the wonder ring and love it. So that's an option as well. Fun ways to wear it, yes.
Did she get it in yellow, Lolo?
What was that? She did. And she liked it? Is it Miriam approved? Miriam or Marianne? Marianne. Did she like it? I don't have it here. Of course, it's supposed to be here every day. It's my one, like, you know, my demand. You know how like celebrities demand like green M&Ms in their dressing room? You know, that kind of thing? My only demand in life is to have the Wonder Ring on every show. It's but I know, listen, we've got this whole, James, you had a question?
Can we change the gold color on that?
Yes, yeah, and you know what? It's rose and white right now, but you can change it up. Just make sure you find out what they want to do. Yeah. Thank you. I know we had a huge system upgrade, so I know we're working on still getting every single item in the inventory input, so that's probably why I don't have the Wonder Ring here. But thank you, Marion. She tried it, and with the Wonder Ring, and loves it. Yes, Christine? Yes, topaz pendants are good to go. $149 at checkout. If you're going, wait, what was $149? We had a topaz pendant here for $199, making it $149 at checkout. The signet ring, don't steal it. Okay, yes. Good, is that Luann P? Is it Luann P in the Bay Area? Oh, it's not, okay. Oh, good, oh, Joanne or Luann? Joanne, hi Joanne, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much, enjoy. All right, Sabina wanted to see this ring right here, and it was on last night. We have 9 minutes left in the show, guys, so I don't know if a recap's going to happen, so make sure you make requests if you have anything you want to see before we go. It is the 2 carat. I know this is it's a diamond piece, so we had a couple of them. We do have the ability for white or yellow or rose on item number 195. Hey, Tony, this will come up, right? 195, poor Tony is to build everything from scratch with the new item numbers. So 195, a 2 carat, wonderful diamond band that's got 5 rows, but it's no stacking required. It's all one ring. And it's actually quite comfortable for being so wide across the top. It is a beautiful, it's even true to size, which is amazing because this one's a size 6. It fits me beautifully. Yeah. I don't. And like I said, with the new inventory, we'll try. If you want to tell Joyce back there, we can try, but not everything is in the new system yet. So I may not have everything to show. That's why I think the Wonder Ring's not here. But it's here, but it's just not in front of me. So we'll see. So Tiffany, just ask Joyce if she can get it real quick, and we'll see if we have time. We only have 8 minutes in the show. Wanted to get this up here for anybody who may have missed last night. It's a really fabulous piece, and it's 2 full carats, and let me show it on because that's the wow. And you can have white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, but it's not even a close to $81.99 price tag any longer. We are making this just almost a little too affordable. That's kind of the goal here. It really, if it's too affordable, then that's when we know we've hit the right sale value. Take a look at this on the hand here. See what I mean? Oh, this is just, look at that. A stunner. An absolute, did you bring me the Wonder Ring? Is that what no? Okay, we're working on that. All right, so we're gonna see if we got it. What's that? Did she bring me something I have to show? No? Okay. Anyway, this is going to be quite the looker. And I know a lot of great feedback about it last night. There were some gals that also held off. And this would be the time because I'm looking at what we have left. 2 left in white, 1 left in yellow, 1 left in rose. It's a good time to pick it up. It's nowhere near $81.99. It is $1,888, which, yeah, for bigger stones as well. Every single row, there are 3 rows that have bigger diamonds, 2 rows that have medium diamonds. It's the 5-row style that just looks, first of all, they go right to the point where it looks like it could be an eternity style, but not with the uncomfort factor that you have with some eternity bands. This has got 5 rows. Again, I love that they're a little bit differently spaced apart, so it does really look like, was that your requester who got one? Oh, wonderful. Good. Who was that? That's what I wonder. Very good. Well, where's she calling us from? Thanks. From where? Oh, wonderful. In California. Very good. Well, thank you so much for having us bring it back out because that is, I know, something that a lot of our gals were still thinking about late last night. So that's a good time to pick it up. We'll try to get in a quick, let me see if I can do a quick recap here for you on a few key pieces that still need to find their homes before we go. It's really important. We just got a few here, and they're both mostly the bigger diamond pieces that were both the same price. We had 2 incredible diamond pieces, one being a 240, one being a 2 carat 01. And then we have a last call. Let's see. Yes. Not today, but we do have one. I have a 1945 cushion ring. It wasn't on today though, but I can go get it if that's what they're talking about. I have a 19 karat 45 tanzanite with a halo around it. It was not here today. It was here a few days ago. Still here, I think. Do you want to see it? We could go rush and get it. We only have 5 minutes left in the show. So we got to hustle. Do you want to see it, Adrienne? Would they like me to bring it out? Yeah. Andy, one more thing. Could you go get a 19 karat 45 tanzanite cushion from a few days ago? 1945 tanzanite. 1945 cushion with a halo. Yep, we're going to try to bring it out in time, Adrienne, okay? We're going to try to hustle here and bring it out. The diamond bracelets are still here, by the way. That big carat 61 diamond bracelet, link style. We also have, let me show you our big diamonds that are here, because it's really just the few pieces that we have, is either the 2 carat 01 yellow or the 240 pear shape in the champagne cognac. Let's take a look at both, because they're the same exact price. 2 very different rings, even though they both sport some really amazing bigger diamonds that are in the fancy colors. We've got 2 options for you. That's the 201. Here's the 240. Wow. And either one, listen, you can do whatever you want here with the fawn diamond. That's going to be a choice of, and really it's more, I would say less fawn, more champagne cognac. I mean, that color says it all. That's the 240. They're both in 18K. This is a 240 center with 46 points and diamonds on the sides. If you're waiting, don't wait, because these are the types of pieces that a lot of people find that they just wait and wait and wait on, and then the next time they call because they decide they want it, it's long gone. So we have a 240 pear shape cognac or the 201 emerald cut yellow with the big side diamonds, 81 points there, both in 18 karat gold. The yellow and the white is as it is. The other one, the champagne cognac, you can change to whatever you want, and they're both the same price. And one of our, really truly, some of our better values we've seen of the entire event are right there. They're $8,888 per piece. So the same price, your choice of there, incredible value, and of course, $50 off as well. So you've got an extra savings. And here is your chance to own it right now, whether it's going to be that beautiful, rich, Again, it really is more cognac diamond. There's really no pink in it. It's got those saturated, almost like reds and oranges coming through. Then we've got the 201 Fabulous Emerald Cut. This one's going on the hand first. They both should go before we do. We are 3 minutes away from wrapping up our show today. So if you have, and again, if you've been one of the many that are thinking about either of those, it is now or never time, because really, truly, when the value is this good, you know it can't get better, but the opportunity is what goes away. It's the opportunity that flies. When these pieces go, they go. And there's really very few like it to replenish. Once they go, it's not like we can bring another one back and another one after that. And I know we had a 3-carat champagne once upon a time recently that went very quickly, and we've been trying, and we're backed up on the lines, guys. So bear with us. We're going to help you out. Let's try to get everyone through here before we go. We've got everyone through now. Let me know which one you like. What's the status on the tanzanite, Andy? Yes. Yeah, I'll show you. It's finished, but it's not finished with an under. Let me show you. Yes. $88.88 on either one. You just let me know which one you like before they're gone. We've got a lot of people talking about them. This is what I mean by finished. Christine, have them look at the inside. See how it's finished with a mere finishing, but it's just hollowed out so that it's not too heavy. That's on purpose, so that it's really comfortable, because otherwise a ring like this could be very uncomfortable if it's too weighty. Yes, Jess, which one are you thinking about? Final call. Final call, $88.88. Take $50 off. We have a 90-second clock left. Wait, what? I don't think that's going to work. Oh, man. $88.88, last call. Final minute in the show, guys. Thanks for being with us today. Let's do it again tomorrow. Sure. And all week long, guys, I'm going to be with you all week this week. So Sunday, Monday, then we're off Tuesday. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then on the 11th, I'm going to be off on Mondays, but with you on Thursdays. So I'll see you every Wednesday through Sunday, every week. So looking forward to that. And of course, $88.88 for your choice of our 2 spectacular. And these may be a little bit more pricey than everything else, but they are some of the best values we have in this event. So congratulations if you get them. We're here to talk after we go off the air, so the show might go away. We do not. So dial in that phone number. We can chit-chat about anything you've seen in the show. If you have last-minute requests or something you want to place an order for, this is the time to do it. Give us a call. We've been busy for the last hour and a half, solid on the phone lines. So if you had trouble getting through, give us a call back, and we'll be here after we go off the air to help you out. Like I said, we're back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Hope to see you all then for a big old Sunday and winding down the sale, so you don't want to miss it. A big Sunday afternoon. And thank you so much for being with us. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you back here at 10 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Yes. Yes, we do. The 5 row? Yeah, that's going to be item number on the 5 row. It is 195. $18.88 minus 50. Yep, for the 5 row band, yes. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for being with us. A little online overtime, helping you out still. We still got a lot of busy lines, so if we can help you with anything up there, please let me know. If you have any questions about anything from the show, do let us know. Thanks again for being with us. Keep calling with request questions or to place those orders while your $50 off still applies. Thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow.